With dating, people always like to talk about passion and soulmates, finding true love.
That'd be great,
But
right?
sometimes you don't date for love. You
That's
date
true.
for food.
Oh.
And seriously, is there anything more romantic in this world that can bond two people together than a good burrito bowl with a kale smoothie?
Especially when you're not paying.
You kind of lost me at kale smoothie.
I dare you to come up with something hotter than kale smoothies and burrito bowls.
I mean, very fibrous.
Apparently, that's what happened with one of our listeners, Amanda, the other day. Amanda claims that she bonded with a guy over some delivery food. So,
Okay.
Amanda, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. It's actually just Manda.
Oh, just Amanda.
Oh, the first
Okay.
A is silent?
Oh, my
then?
God. That must be really annoying your entire life.
It's okay. It's always like conversation starter. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. I apologize, Manda, for that atrocious butchering of your name. But tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Richie.
Not itchy.
Yeah. you pronounced that first R?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
Okay, she
Itchy
doesn't
Amanda.
find it funny.
Okay.
That's
All right,
fine.
I
I'm sure you've
apologize.
heard it your whole life. I get it.
I get what you guys are doing. That's funny.
Okay. Yeah, we like to have a little bit of fun before we
Yeah.
get into the details of the date.
Yeah,
but
cut it out, Rook.
you met with Richie over delivery food. How did that happen?
Yeah, so I live in a really big apartment complex, and when you order food on one of the food apps, you go and pick it up downstairs, and then the area usually is like a little bit of a hangout, kind of becomes like a social gathering.
Oh,
Kinda
that
like
makes
a
sense.
lobby, yeah.
Yeah, because people are waiting for their food
Or that's just how you get into the building a lot of times.
I feel
Yeah.
like it'd be a bunch of
Waiting area.
really hangry people down there if they're all waiting for food, just all bitter.
Who's that delivery for? Give it to me.
glaring at each other.
That's okay. You met him there?
Yeah, so when I was waiting for my food, he was there, and we just kind of started having some small talk, and he asked what I ordered, and then he was bragging that he got the best tacos, and then he ended up getting Taco Bell, so I thought that was really funny.
It was Taco Bell?
Okay.
Was he
Still a
being...
good taco.
Was it a joke when he was saying it, or was he being legit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good sense of humor.
What do you mean? Taco Bell's delicious.
I love it.
I don't see the
It is
joke in
really
that.
good.
It just doesn't ever make sense to me when people get Taco Bell delivery because you are literally paying 3 times what it would cost in the restaurant.
That is
Like
true.
the whole point of Taco Bell is also that it's cheap.
Yeah.
But usually the
ruining-
state I'm in eating it, I can't get to Taco Bell.
Okay, that's a good point. That's
All
a good
right.
point. Was this guy sober?
Yeah, he was sober, I think.
Okay.
Weird.
Not,
Yeah.
Not
Taco
weird.
Bell is delicious in all states.
All right. So, what happened after that, after you met?
Well, we ran into each other a couple of other times, got to know each other a little bit. And eventually he was like, instead of just meeting in the lobby, we should go get food.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cute. So he asked you out.
He did ask me out.
Did he
and I
take
thought-
you to his favorite taco place?
That would have been a good move.
Yeah.
No, we just went to kind of like an American cuisine kind of spot that was pretty close.
It's a fancy way of
Okay.
saying diner.
Yeah. American cuisine. It was a burger restaurant.
Yes.
And how did that go?
It was great. We hung out. I really liked him. We really got to know each other. It was lovely, I thought.
Okay.
What'd you guys
vibes.
talk about?
Like work, family. He has a cat named Joe.
Oh, cute.
Brooke and I love cats
Oh,
with human names.
Seriously, dude.
And the food was good. It sounds like it all sounds normal. Were there any issues that came up during the date?
No issues that I can really think of. I mean, we were talking a lot. So at one point, the waiter came and cleared our table, like before we were done, which is a big pet peeve of mine. But
So you threw a fork at him?
yeah, no, I just kind of politely asked him that he didn't need to take our main plates because we were still eating,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it end?
The bill came. He paid. I offered to Venmo him. He turned it down.
Oh, good offer. I feel like you should always offer.
Yeah.
Even if
totally.
you don't mean it, Alexis.
It's just
I
courtesy.
do fake offer, but I'm never going to Venmo you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then the guy says, yeah. She's like, oh, my app's not working. Is it down for everyone?
Okay. So he covered the whole bill?
Yeah, he covered the whole bill.
Okay.
Good.
I thought things were going really well, and I thought he was going to kiss me, but instead
Oh.
he just hugged me.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, maybe he got scared.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know?
The first
Like-
kiss is so, tough and scary. And
Did you feel like you guys had chemistry?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked him.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe he just didn't like me as much as I liked him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That is a
that
rational
happens.
thing to say, my friend.
But-
Brooke is all about rational.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rational
Taking all the
tacos.
romance
Yeah,
right out of this
Well,
story.
I mean,
Okay.
For
Very
real.
responsible and mature thought process.
it was.
No.
It's hard to admit that sometimes,
No,
Okay.
you're
man.
right. You're
But
right.
but it's kind of weird though because you live in the same building. You haven't seen him
yeah.
again since that happened, or have you run into him down at the delivery food hangout?
No, I haven't.
Huh.
Weird.
It's a pretty big building, so it's
Okay.
you're not necessarily going to run into someone all the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I had seen him there pretty frequently before we had hung out, and now I haven't seen him at all.
And he didn't mention like going out of town or anything.
No.
Mm.
Or the date was so bad he moved.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I'm breaking the lease. I'm out of here.
Let's hope not.
I'm
but
kidding.
we're going to play a song and then we're going to do the very practical thing and ask
Yes.
Rich for you if there's a legitimate reason why he's not calling you back.
Okay, sounds good. But also his name is Richie, not Rich.
Oh, God. Did I really screw up both names in one segment?
You're good.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah. Sure did.
Just
it's a skill.
par for the course for me here. Here we go. I'm going to quote Manda. Not Amanda, but Manda without that first A because she's our second dater today. She said, quote, I really liked him, but like maybe he didn't like me as much as I liked him.
Yeah.
And even though she said like 4 times in a single sentence, Professor Brooke Fox still gave her a gold star
I did.
for being practical and having a well thought out explanation for her ghosting.
Thought it was some emotional intelligence right there that
There you
she
go.
Wow,
displayed.
Brooke, any other clinical, pragmatic commentary you'd like to have us document on the podcast for posterity reasons?
No, but I am taking notes for later. So
She
I'll
really
just
is,
keep my
actually.
clipboard next to me and we can review at a later time.
Sounds fun
Yeah.
for
Wow,
everybody.
okay.
All
Wow,
right.
yes.
Why'd you even give her that opportunity to say that?
I regret it.
Yeah.
So, Manda, how are you feeling before we call Richie for you here? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm interested to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, and have you been like nervous to run into him? Because, you know, like when so much time has passed, then it gets awkward and then,
Yeah, of course. You know, I've kind of, I guess, been rehearsing what to say if I run into him.
oh, yeah. We all do that in our minds, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And she totally hasn't been camping out down at the bottom of the elevators, just like accidentally waiting to put like a key into the mailbox hole, just like, oops, what are you doing here? That's funny.
I haven't done anything like that.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. That's very
Not
practical
yet.
of you.
Yeah.
Let's just call Richie, though, and see what he has to say. Here we go.
Oh, you got the name right.
Hey, look at you, Jeff. You remembered something. Oh, wait, you wrote it down.
Well, yeah, I practiced it 7 times before we had her back on. So here we go. Let's see what Richie has to say.
Hello.
Hello, is this Richie?
This is he. Who's this?
This is Jeffrey with a Y at the end.
Isn't it
Well,
always
you would
with
start
the
with a J. I mean, those are, you would always spell it with a Y. Some people spell it with a G.
I don't know. Some people get
Okay.
confused on these things.
Yeah, I
Words and names we found are very difficult today.
Yes. So there's also 2 E's. There's also 2 F's.
Hi,
and an R.
Richie.
Hello,
Yeah.
Richie.
Hi. So you're Jeffrey from.
A morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey.
Okay. So why are you guys calling me?
Very astute question there, Richie. We're calling because we're trying to dig a little bit into your dating life.
What? What are you talking about?
Well,
I think it's a good thing.
I mean, not
Yeah.
like intrusively.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was brought to us.
yeah, I mean, just a little bit intrusively, but in a nice way because one of our listeners named Manda went out with you recently and would like to go out with you again.
Huh? She'd like to go out with me again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What gives you that idea?
She told us.
Yeah.
She called us.
Literally emailed the show saying, I would like to see Richie again.
It was very direct.
We,
the whole point of
we
our
read between the
second date.
lines on that one a little bit, but we figured out she wants another date.
I'm just like totally confused right now.
Well,
Like, I thought that we had a really good time, but I don't understand. Like, I didn't hear anything from her, so I just thought she didn't like me, so I kind of moved on.
wait, what?
I thought
She
What do
said
you
that
mean?
she tried to get a hold of you, I thought. Did she tell us that or did
Did
she
she?
not
Did
tell
we
us
ever
that?
ask?
I don't know if I asked that question.
said
I was
she
too
hasn't
busy
seen
trying to
him.
figure out her name.
Yeah, no, I don't know how she tried to contact me. Like, I never got a call from her or a text or anything after the date.
Wait,
Oh.
Wow.
did you text or call her though, Richie? I mean, maybe she's one of those girls that was just doesn't want to be too forward?
No, I mean, usually a girl, at least, I mean, even though we live in the same building, she'll at least say, hey, I got home safe. It was nice tonight. Something, just to let you know she got in safe. I mean, do it nothing?
Or even like a thank you for dinner and paying for everything.
Or
That'd be
he
a nice
could
thing to
text
say.
her and ask if she got home safe.
You guys, they live in the same building. Why is that even a question?
You walked her to the door.
You could try a little harder.
I broke both my legs. I've been stuck in the elevator for a week.
It happens.
No, it does not happen.
So wait, so you liked her, she liked you, and neither of you have texted or called each other?
Guess not.
Weird.
Okay. Well,
this seems easy then.
it does seem easy because you're in luck, Richie. Manda is actually on the other line right now wanting to tell you how much she likes you and wants to see you again. Manda?
Hey, Richie.
Could have avoided all of
Hey.
this.
Wow, this is so strange to me right now. I'm totally taken aback.
Oh.
Well, it's kind of interesting to hear your perspective on this because I thought that you didn't like me.
Aw.
I mean, that's sort of a relief and kind of funny, but we wasted a lot of time, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I was expecting you to be as good of a communicator as you had talked about, like how that was important, and then I was kind of confused after.
I mean, it's just funny. Like, you guys seem like you're both interested in each other, so...
It's kind of cute.
And you just didn't realize that it was going on. You were both too shy to say it.
Or stubborn.
Well,
Whatever it was.
from what she just said, she thinks I'm a pretty bad communicator.
Well, it seems like you both are.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you both liked each other and neither one of you reached out.
That's not what you're saying, right, Manda?
I mean, kind of.
Well, you didn't you didn't communicate with him.
Well, I mean, I did. I was pretty clear that I was wanting to hear from him first, that I kind of liked the guy taking the initiative first.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't expect so much from a cat person.
What?
What?
A cat?
Whoa.
Where did that come from?
So now I'm a liar and a bad person because I like cats, right?
Uh-oh. Do not insult the cat community.
No, it just, never mind.
I don't think you can take that one
Yeah,
back.
that's
Amanda.
Yeah, I thought when you were talking to us earlier, you said he had a cute cat named Joe.
Yeah, sure. But I'm just, I'm sorry. I didn't think that, Richie, I didn't think you were going to be so sensitive. So I'm sorry to bring that up.
Oh.
He's so sensitive?
Now he's sensitive?
I guess being sensitive is better than being a total jerk to the waiter.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait,
What happened with the waiter?
I don't want to make a pun, but the claws are
Hold
coming
on.
out.
I know, but she just said she asked him nicely.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Okay, so when he tried to take your plate the other night, you said in like a harsh tone, I'm not done, right? Like that's as snarky as you can get.
Oh, a little backhanded.
I feel like I was pretty polite. I wasn't done, so I just let the waiter know.
But it was probably the tone
Oh,
of
yeah.
your voice.
Are we forgetting that you guys both really liked each other
I think
like
we're forgetting.
2 minutes ago?
I like her and all, but I'm just big on like manners and just etiquette. And there's a polite way to do things, and she just did not observe that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not just being defensive right now because she called you a pathetic, overly sensitive cat person?
Hey, she didn't say pathetic.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Okay, well, I'm just reading between the lines, Brooke.
Stop doing that.
We all know what she meant.
no, you're adding words.
The words were there, they were just unspoken.
So you're saying that I'm not polite because I offered to pay for half of the meal.
Ooh.
I mean, that's emasculating. You got to know that, right?
Oh.
Emasculating.
Wait, what?
Felt
What did you say about
emasculated?
that?
That's emasculating. Like, I'm a dude on the first date. What kind of dude doesn't pay for the first date?
What?
Well,
I mean, true.
I'm sorry. In Manda's defense, you did order Taco Bell, so maybe she just didn't think you had the budget for it.
In Amanda's
That's a
defense,
rich
it's a
lamb.
polite thing to do.
Yeah, it says Moneybags Brooke over there.
It's nice to offer, even if you don't do it, at least you know that you have someone who is more of a partner and not someone who just wants free stuff off
Or
of you.
is it rude, like assuming that he can't afford it on his own?
That's not what she was assuming at all.
This is going to come as a news flash, Brooke, but not everybody in the world agrees with you on everything.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Why are you being rude all of a sudden? I don't know what I
Now
did.
are we fighting with each other?
Yeah, I
You
think
guys
Because I
actually
liked
like
you
each other.
before this call started.
Uh-oh.
What's
Are
going
you a
on?
cat guy? Is that what this is? Do you
How
own
dare
a cat
you?
and I don't even
How
know
dare you
it?
disrespect
How dare you
Bagel the
disrespect
dog?
cats?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having cats, Brooke.
Well, here's where the show
I
breaks
think
up.
what
I
it
feel
sounds
like we should fight now.
You know what?
No,
Next time you
listen.
offer to buy me lunch at work, I'm going to offer to pay for half of it. How do you like that?
I would love
Oh, yeah, I'm
In
sure
fact,
you
I would
would.
love you to pay
Hold on. Everyone stop. Everyone
for
stop. Hold on.
Oh, maybe if you got the meal order right one time, instead of getting me a burrito bowl. I don't like tortillas around my burritos, Brooke, if you listen to me once in a while.
I thought you didn't need the carbs, Jeffrey.
Okay, Richie and Amanda, are you still on the phone?
Come on, Richie, Amanda, we doing this or not? We send you on a second date, we're going to pay for it, and Brooke's going to offer to pay for half.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, Richie.
What, you're
Guys,
agreeing?
Look.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's a
All
no.
right.
Okay. Well,
Wow,
that
look at
didn't
that.
end like I thought it was going to.
You go out of your way to try and help your listeners one time, and this is how you get treated.
Yeah.
Blown off when you offer to pay for their dates.
You kind of yelled at him.
I think it's
I yelled at
emasculating.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm used to it.
All right. Well, sorry, Amanda and Richie.
Yeah, that kind of got out of hand there, you know?
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Oh.
enough from you,
That-
man.
that's offensive to people that don't have hands.
Now you're just offensive.
It's time.
To catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show. Linnea is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her, so we're going to see if we can help her out. Linnea, thanks for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so my husband and I have been married for a year now.
Okay.
But we were together for 5 years before that. And I'll have to admit that he cheated on me previously in our relationship. And, you know, of course, friends and family told me, like, you know, don't do it, don't marry him. But, you know, he sounded genuinely, you know, sad when he apologized, you know, said he would never do it again. And then he proposed, you know. So, of course, you know, that's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
It feels like it's starting again. You know, previously when he cheated on me, you know, he was on his phone a lot. He was busy. And now he's always on his phone. He's always busy. He offers to run errands a lot, which, I mean, at first I was just so excited because, you know, I have to admit, you know, we have one of those relationships where, you know, a lot of that kind of stuff falls on me.
Right.
You know, and so when he started offering to run errands, I was just so excited that I didn't have to do it all anymore. But he offers to run, you know, like a simple grocery store, getting like a gallon of milk kind of a thing. And he's gone for hours. And he ignores my text. Like, I'll text him after like a couple of hours because, you know, I'm not one of those people who's like, always gotta know where my man is. But if you say you're running to the like local grocery store to grab some milk and you're gone for 5 hours, you know, I text you around like 2 hours to be like, hey, you okay? Because, you know, what if he got hurt? What if he got in an accident? You know, it's like
that's where my mind would go
I start to worry. Unfortunately, you know, it's a hereditary thing. My mother's the same way.
Well, I think that just means that you care because that's if anybody disappears for 2 hours and you can't find them, you start to worry.
Right. That's a long time.
And for milk, okay, the most recent one was milk. You know, we were out of milk. I was trying to pour some cereal and he was like, hey, I'm going to go grab you some milk. And I was like, oh, you know, again, like thinking, what a sweetie. And then he was gone for, I think it wasn't 5 hours. I think I'm exaggerating a little. Maybe like 3 hours. And it's like, I was in the process of, you know, pouring some cereal. Like,
so what did you ask him, like, what he was doing when he came back? What did he say?
He said that he ran into someone at the grocery store who's a friend of his. I'd never heard of this friend before, someone named Mark, and how Mark was like, oh, dude, you know, can you help me? I have something I need your help with real fast. And he said he ended up going to Mark's place and, like, helping him put together a cabinet or something. Like, it was, I mean, maybe that could be real, but it just sounded like such BS, you know?
Yeah, big time.
Well, why wouldn't he text you that?
Exactly, right? But, you know, he's not, for how much his phone is in his hands, he is really bad at responding to text messages.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Well, for anybody.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. Okay.
I just need to know. I since he's cheated on me before, you know, are my emotions getting in the way? Even though his behavior is so weird, you know, it's like maybe I don't know. Maybe there's a good reason behind it. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call and pretend to be from there. Offer him free flowers for being a very valued customer and see if he sends the flowers to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Linnea is on the phone. She thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he believes that, and if he sends them to his wife Linnea or to somebody else. And before we call him Linnea, can you kind of run down the reasons for people if they're just joining us?
So he's cheated on me before. We've been together for 5 years, but married for 1. He cheated on me before we got married, and now he's just being really weird, always on his phone, always busy, and then running errands, and like for something easy as getting milk, being gone for like 3 hours.
So weird.
That is weird. That's a long time. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for us to call him?
As ready as I'm going to be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Keith, who's a rewards card member at...
Yeah, this is Keith.
Keith, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations because you're this month's big winner.
Oh, awesome. So I won something?
Yes, you won the flowers. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you and promoting the fact also that we do flower delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be sent to anywhere in the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
If you know who you want to send the flowers to, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes on the phone right now.
Oh, I know who I want to send them to. We can do this right now.
Let's start with the name, first and last name of the lucky recipient of the flowers.
I'm going to give the flowers to my wife, Linnea.
To your wife, Linnea. Same last name then, I guess.
Yep, same last name. About to celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations. That's sweet. You know, I was married once, and we were married for a year, and then I got a little antsy, if you know what I mean. A couple of drinks at the local bar, and before I knew it, you know, I was at waking up in someone else's house, someone else's bed. And yeah, so I cheated on my wife at about 1 year.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah. You do that yet?
Have I cheated on my wife?
Yeah, in the last year or so.
No, I would absolutely not cheat on my wife. Can we get back to the flowers?
No, we can't, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also from the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment on the show where if your significant other thinks you might be cheating, we try to catch you by seeing who you send flowers to. And your wife, Linnea, is actually also on the phone and been listening.
Hi, Keith.
What?
Keith, I'm so sorry, but you've just been acting so weird recently, and you know you've done this to me before. So with your strange behavior and being gone for so long and all these other things, you know, I thought you were cheating again.
I'm definitely not cheating, and it hurts that you think that.
Well, you know, you didn't go to boys' night the other night at the local dive bar. What do you expect me to think? You know, you're not telling me the truth. You're not communicating with me. Like, you've done this before. What am I supposed to think when you go to get me milk and you're gone for 3 hours?
Wait a minute. How did you even know I didn't go to boys' night?
Well, you know, when you're gone for 3 hours to get milk, I followed you to see where you were really going. I'm not proud of that, okay? I'm not proud of that. Honestly, Keith, I feel like I've been going crazy because just nothing you're doing recently makes any sense.
Wow, well, I just can't believe you don't trust me and that you would follow me. I've been trying to be the best husband I can be.
You don't even really sound that sad, Keith. And like, what do you have to say about not being at boys' night? I mean, we're missing a whole part here.
Or being gone for 3 hours for milk.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
For milk, Keith.
Well, I've just been really busy and you know, I speaking of boys' night, I needed a break. I needed a break from the boys, and I wanted to be in a new environment.
So why couldn't you just tell me that?
Yeah, it sounds
why
shady,
you just
Keith.
tell me, hey, I need a night to myself. The boys invited me. I don't want to go with them. Like, why aren't you communicating with me? I think that's the bigger issue here, maybe. You know, if you're not cheating, why aren't you communicating with me? We always tell each other everything.
Where did you go, Keith?
Yeah.
I think we still want to just know where you went.
Yeah, it sounds shady.
I mean, why are you breathing down my neck so hard? I just needed a break from boys' night, and I went to a different bar to be in a new environment. And I just can't believe that you don't trust me, so much that you're going to follow me around and check in on me. I mean, I'm busy.
When we talk about saving up for a house and you go to a bar that fancy, how much was the tab? Did you pay for the tab?
Of course I
that
paid
we're
for the
saving
tab.
up for a half. Well, we're saving up for a house. So what the hell? Why are you going to this fancy bar by yourself when we're saving up for a house, Keith?
Wait, so you know where he went then, Linnea? You followed him to the fancy bar?
I followed him. I followed him.
Oh.
And I looked up that place because we've never been there. He's never taken his wife there. And it had like the $3 signs or the $4 signs. And I looked at the menu. If they don't list the prices, we can't afford it. Let's just put it that way.
If you followed him, do you know if there was anyone with him?
I was not able to find that out. They have the whole tinted window thing or whatever so that you can't see inside. And honestly, at that moment in time, I really didn't want to see it. I didn't want to actually go in and have to see it. But I figured if he was going to somewhere that nice, that it had to be a woman. And I just couldn't handle that.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Listen, babe, I can't do this to you anymore. I've been seeing the bartender at the bar, and I'm really sorry.
What? Oh, Linnea.
Oh.
I knew it.
I gotta go.
What?
I'm sorry.
You gotta go?
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God.
Oh, Linnea, I'm so sorry.
I should have never taken it back. I should have never taken it back.
No, it's okay because you did, and now you'll never have a what if. You know for sure, and you're going to be able to move forward.
Thank you, guys.
I'm
Well,
so
thank you.
sorry.
Thank you.
Well, let us know if you need anything off the air, okay?
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
There's a lot of things that you'd happily say yes to without even thinking about it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Like yes to free Costco samples.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes to concert tickets for a band I don't even like.
God, yes.
I'd even say yes to a free trip to Mexico with the stipulation I'd have to hide balloons somewhere on my body.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Can't be that bad, right?
Nothing's free in this world.
Are you listening, Drug Mules?
But it's much harder to say yes to your ex.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what one of our listeners is hoping for today. And all I know is this. After today's call, I will never look at escape rooms in the same way ever again.
You're not wrong.
You're going to understand why when you hear it in a brand new Say Yes to the Ex right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for another charming edition of Say Yes to the Ex.
Oh my gosh, this is what we're doing, huh?
Where we
Love
try
it.
to help a listener reconnect with an old fling to see if there's any chemistry or desire lingering there.
That's right.
Hoping to be explored.
And you know what? It's worked once. This
It
segment.
has.
Yep.
That's not a high success
Hey,
rate.
but it was better than before that time it worked.
Yes, a success rate is there. And today's caller has actually been on the show with us before. You might remember one of the more disturbing second date calls we did last year involving two people going to a red envelope party where after midnight the party turns from nice to super naughty.
Yes.
Dang.
I do remember red envelope. Did they end up dating?
So Natalie was the woman that we called that day.
Yeah.
She said yes to our offer of a second date, but now she's back this time for say yes to the ex. I think not the same guy that we hooked her up with that time on the show. But first, Natalie, we want to welcome you back. Thanks for being on again.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
So, I thought you're not saying yes to this relationship that just happened like a month or two ago.
Oh, you mean Alvin?
Yeah, what happened with that guy in the red envelope party?
You're not going to believe this, but he turned out to be kind of a freak.
No.
That is literally the least shocking thing that you could have said.
Yeah.
A freak and a freak off.
No way.
You're right. I probably should have known, but it really sunk in when he started referring to his bedroom as the arena. Like he had an actual neon sign above his bed that says the arena.
Okay, well, hold on. Now he's starting to sound like he's kind of a good guy. Are you sure that you should have ditched him?
A neon sign?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Welcome to the arena.
Oh, my God.
That's dedication.
Which is worse that he's single, which means he's bringing new ladies into that place.
Ew.
Oh,
But,
God.
but apparently this isn't about Alvin and his arena. We're focused on a new old guy.
Yeah.
Tell us about your new old fling.
Okay, so we dated like 3 years ago, and we dated for like 6 to 7 months.
Okay, what's his name?
His name's Caleb.
Caleb. Okay.
And what made you start thinking about him again? Is it just by comparison to Alvin, he's the only one that seems normal?
No neon signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of it. But this guy was so sweet, and I had like really good memories of him, and I was the one who sort of messed it up.
Okay. And that is something people say. It's all about timing.
Yeah.
Can we know how you messed it up?
Yeah. I mean, I was unfaithful, and I got caught. Yeah.
Oh.
You say you don't.
You got caught?
Yeah, and I totally deserved him breaking up with me. But the thing is, I'm not that person anymore, and I just know he's a solid person that doesn't have neon signs and giant arrows in his bedroom.
Oh, there's arrows too.
Oh, man.
You
Wow.
can't find the bed.
Yeah, okay. I like a map to follow. But
I mean,
But wait, hold on.
you
Usually-
cheated.
yeah.
Like, why
Brooke,
would
you're
he
gonna
want to
say.
take you back? I know that you know you're a changed person, but
yeah, why do you deserve a second chance?
I mean, I've done the work to improve myself and like be a better partner for him. And I just know that if you do get him on the phone, I'm sure the questions of trust will definitely come up because that was kind of a big thing.
I mean, that is a good question. What do you guys think? Can you come back from a cheating scandal?
It depends on the person. I would never. But
Like how
some people
hot they are, you mean?
if you're already cheating 6 months into a relationship, it doesn't feel like
You're a cheater.
you're fully. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think once a cheater, always a cheater. It just doesn't sound like you were fully into him.
Yeah, and if
You
it's like
know?
a marriage, you can maybe try to work it out, but you're just dating. Like, just break up and find someone else.
Like, it doesn't sound like you're really into the relationship to begin with.
I mean, I was. I just think that I've changed and I've done a lot of work on myself, and I'm just a better person than I was when we were dating.
Well, that's good in
Okay.
general, whether he takes you back or not.
Right.
And it's a lot of the grass is greener on the other side type of thinking. But in the last 3 years since you broke up, have you had any contact with your ex, like at all?
I tried in that first year. I reached out more than a few times, and he made it clear he needed more time and space, and he's gotten that now. It's been 3 years, so.
Yeah. If you can't get over cheating in 3 years, then he's the one that has the problem.
Oh, man. Do you know, is Caleb single right now?
I don't know, honestly. And I don't expect him to be like jumping at the chance to get back with me, but I would like to just grab a coffee and see if we have that same like comfortable, fun vibe between us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And invite him back into your arena, possibly, if this goes really well.
Maybe it's the Coliseum.
What?
I don't know. Coming up with a new name.
It's a bigger arena with people watching.
We're thinking like Brooks, like Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. So obviously, Natalie, you know how this works. We had our producer reach out to your ex, Caleb, and was able to get him on the phone. He is waiting on hold right now, just doesn't know who he's about to be talking to.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you ready to talk to your ex from 3 years ago and see if he's willing to say yes to the ex?
Ooh.
I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I can do
This
this.
is what, if he hangs up, I mean,
it's a tough one.
It's understandable.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
But-
Hopefully he'll at least say, oh, yeah, you know why I'm hanging up.
Yeah.
And then hangs up.
But
Hey, maybe he's open to it, though. Maybe we're wrong.
I mean, she claims that she's changed a lot in that time. So
Okay.
we'll find out if that's enough when we come back and put them together for Say Yes to the Ex right after this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hold on. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of Say Yes to the Ex with Natalie.
Spicy one, too.
She's attempting to reconnect with a guy that she dated 3 years ago. And she told us that they had a fun, casual vibe together, but admits the biggest issue in their relationship was her unfaithfulness.
Yeah, a
She-
little bit of an issue.
A little problem. She was caught, admitted it to the guy, regrets it, and since then has taken accountability for her actions, chose to move on and work on herself, and like to know if there's any chance at a second go around with this guy.
And you make that sound great because most cheaters won't admit it and fall on the sword and be the bigger person. And I guess you're right.
Well, it's because personally, I believe in forgiveness. And in certain situations, maybe this is one of them. I'm hoping that enough time has passed that Caleb could find it in his heart to at least sit down and have a cup of coffee with her.
Jeff, you've never been cheated on, have you?
I have not been cheated on, and I believe that there is goodness in the world.
I mean, I do think that people can grow and change and make different choices, but
doesn't mean
that's not on Caleb, though. You know,
Well,
that's on
it's like
her.
you go have fun with your new life.
It doesn't seem like too much to ask for him to come sit down for coffee. Right, Natalie?
I mean, you're right about that.
Natalie, you would agree?
Yeah, that's all I'm asking for, like just a coffee.
It doesn't mean he owes you that,
No,
but
no.
it would be a kind gesture if you could meet in the middle.
Yeah, but he should pay for the coffee.
No, now you're really...
Oh, that's just a gentlemanly thing to do.
Now you're asking for it.
Last time you talked to him on a scale of 1 to like super angry being 10, where was he at?
Oh, I would probably say 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Because she said that she tried texting him, but he was like, I don't want to talk to you. I need more time.
Yeah, but that's not.
3 years
my,
should
my
be enough
10
time.
sounds a lot more vulgar than that.
Well, let's see what number he's at, because he is, remember, waiting on hold, has not heard this segment happen up to this point, does not know the reason that he has been called by a radio
What
station.
if he's still at a 10, Jeff? Are you prepared for that?
I don't know. I feel like he might not be a full 10. Let's find out. I'm going to punch him up.
He should be fine.
Unless producer Boyd really riled him up before putting him on the phone.
You know, Boyd can really get under your skin.
Sometimes he does that. But here, we're going to talk to him a little bit, and then we'll tell him that you're there. Okay, Natalie?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so here we go.
Everyone duck.
I know.
Hello? Caleb, you there?
Hello?
Hey, welcome to the show, Caleb.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
We're good, man. Thanks for being on the show with us. I know you don't know the reason why you're here yet.
Yeah, it's all mysterious. What's going on?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah,
That's what we
Curious
do.
people.
It could be really fun, the reason. Baby.
So,
Yeah, it could be.
what is it?
This is a segment we do. It's called Say Yes to the Ex, where somebody from your past who you've dated before wants to know if there is any shot of a second chance with you. And I know we don't even know like what your situation is, if you're single or what you've got going on in your life right now.
Yeah, because
if you are taken, we're not trying to disrespect you.
Right.
We don't know.
Yeah, I am single.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good thing.
I'm not sure if I want to talk to this person unless I know who it is.
Yeah, that's a valid request.
Oh, really? Okay.
Here we go. Drop that bomb,
Well,
Jeff.
normally I wouldn't do this. Normally, I just put you on the phone with them. But I can tell you it's somebody you dated for about half a year, and her name is Natalie.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
No.
I was like, are you kidding me?
No, this isn't going to be a thing. I don't want to talk to her.
Well, it's
maybe
a lot of time
hey,
has passed, bro.
She did come with a lot of regret for her actions, and you may just want to hear her out.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're hesitant because of the whole infidelity thing.
Oh, you're going to have to make that plural, my guy. Infidelity.
Oh, my God.
Infidelities?
Wait.
Yeah, it wasn't once. She cheated with 13 people.
Oh, my
13?
gosh.
That is some work.
But it sounds you guys only dated for 6 months.
Yeah, that's what she told me when the truth came out, when I caught him.
Wait, she told you?
Oh, my God.
You caught her
Hi,
13
Caleb.
times? Oh,
Caleb, hi. We don't need to tell them all that.
Well, how would you?
Yeah, we do. You told me 13 different dudes. The landlord, the propane guy, and my brother.
Okay.
His brother?
Okay, no. Your frat brother. That's. It's not like you're related.
No, wait, what brother?
His frat brother.
Oh, fraternity bro.
Brad.
Whatever.
I mean, it doesn't count.
No.
They're not even real people,
No.
right, Brooke?
Yeah, Brooke's right.
I mean, it counts. It just doesn't count as a brother.
Look, it was a lot of people, and I knew most of them. So
You knew most
does
of
it
them.
matter?
Listen, no, here's the difference. Back then, I was unhappy with myself, and that had nothing to do with you.
except that we were together.
And you were cheating on him.
But she's...
Okay, right, but I was honest with you about it. I didn't hide it. I told you
hid
what
it
was
for
going
a while until I found out with guy number 13.
Okay. She came clean eventually.
And that's my karma and something I dealt with. And I'm over it now. I'm so much better.
Well, sorry, I'm not over it.
Natalie, did you really think? Like, you didn't tell us. I had just assumed that it was one time, you know?
I said that I was unfaithful. You didn't ask for, like, a specific number.
Okay. You know what?
I feel
That's
like
fair.
we just caught her cheating.
Well, it's fair. We need to be better at asking questions when we're doing these segments. Let's keep that in mind.
Did you cheat in any relationships after him?
Well, that doesn't matter about that.
It does, because she says she's grown and changed.
But we're not worried about her other relationships. We're worried about this relationship with Caleb. Caleb, she's done the work. She's moved past it. Are you ready to move past it yet?
Wait, that was well done, but wild question.
Yeah, here's the deal. It's like I still live in the same building, and I still have the same landlord who occasionally looks at me in that weird way.
Maybe the work
it's pretty
that...
messed up that you didn't get a rent discount.
It's not just the landlord. I mean, she slept with the freaking escape room instructor.
What?
Okay, that was not my fault.
I need to hear this.
It just kind of happened. We were locked in separate rooms. He was a team leader. You do what the team leader says.
Oh, my
God.
You are insane, Natalie.
We have to get out of this room. Everyone take their pants off.
Yeah.
Is there an escape room employee that isn't a 20-year-old, like, acne-ridden D&D guy?
Okay.
You guys can see why we're not together now, right?
Yeah.
She slept with a guy in the middle of your date. Of course you're not together.
Also, I didn't want to say anything, but I think her and Jeff were fooling around a little when she was on hold.
Yeah, by the way, team leader. You have to listen to the team leader. So, Brooke, don't appreciate that.
Crazy.
Okay.
You guys are not helping.
Why would you ever think that he would move past this?
Listen.
Like, why would you ask this question? You just need to move on and give up.
Brooke, what you're forgetting is this is all past stuff.
That's great.
We're
I'm glad
talking
she
3
changed.
years ago. And I would hope that, Caleb, you could find it somewhere in your heart to say yes, because this girl deserves a 14th chance.
As of today, she hasn't cheated on you.
Yeah. You know what the saying is, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 14 times.
Shame
on the landlord.
Me.
Shame on dating.
Okay, you guys are making such a big deal about the number of people, and the truth is, like, I've changed, and I just want a cup of coffee.
Okay.
I think that's fine, but just maybe do it with a new guy.
Or sleep with the barista. Then you get free coffee.
That's before we even do that. We need to ask. The whole purpose of this segment is Caleb. She wants it, Brooke. She's begging us for the coffee with Caleb. So Caleb,
just like that team leader in that escape room.
Caleb, would you be willing to say yes to the ex and meet up with Natalie for coffee?
You know what? I think I actually have a thing or two of yours still at this apartment. So, yeah, I can meet you up, the coffee, give you your stuff. But just so you know, there is zero chance of me ever trusting you again or being in any kind of relationship.
Okay, so you're going to hook up over coffee as well.
Yeah, set the boundaries. That's good.
I hear there's a coffee-themed escape room that they just started downtown.
I am truly a new woman, so you'll see the new me. It's going to be great.
Well, go let yourself shine. I mean, let him see this new woman.
And we're proud of you for that.
Yeah.
We really are.
Just go to coffee, bring your landlord, and let's squash old qualms. You know what? Bring all 13 of those other guys back, and we'll hash this out.
What is this, The Bachelor? I don't know.
What do you do if you walk up to a customer service counter and realize the employee standing behind it is the person of your dreams?
Wow, this is the best ice cream shop ever.
If you're me, it's easy.
What?
Oh, Jeffrey, that's not appropriate.
Nobody wants, you're in.
I zip up my jacket. So I look more professional.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
That's what I do.
Okay.
That's
better.
All the way up, right up to the neck.
Good.
But
as tight as I could get it.
Yeah.
The guy on the phone today was braver than me. He went for it and asked her out on a date.
Okay.
Turned it into a great time, but why isn't she calling back? We're going to try and find out when we do your brand new second date update. Now I'm ready for action.
That was definitely down.
Okay.
So quick, too.
It's casual. It's right after this. Brooke, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
And I think I already know the answer. But has a guy ever tried to hit on you while you're working?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been at so many different events in my life.
I'm not talking about the homeless guys asking for a free cookie at the burger bar. I mean like a normal customer trying to game you down on the job.
Oh, on the job.
Yes,
not like
people have absolutely hit on me, and some of it has been very inappropriate behavior. I'm just going to let you know.
You're the worst. Sorry.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that you love the best, I bet. But I would think it's hard to do to get a girl to say yes while she's in the middle of working. But one of our listeners says he managed to pull it off, and his name is Marshall. Needs a little bit of help today. Marshall, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you guys today?
Are you like one of those truck drivers when I worked at Burger Heaven that would come up to the window and then they would say, "Hey, you got pretty eyes"?
No, I wouldn't think so.
Brooke, we don't need to hear the story about how you lost your virginity again. Let's get back to Marshall. Marshall, tell us about where you met a woman while she was working. Where did that happen?
All right. Well, to a little backstory, I travel all around the country for business.
Oh, God, you are a long-haul trucker, aren't you?
I knew it.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. I fly. I do a lot of flying. And a little while back, I fly into town, and I go up to get my rental car, and wow, the young lady behind the rental car kiosk thing there, her name was Samantha. Not Sam, not Sammy, Samantha.
She had a name tag on.
That make a big difference to you?
Why is that so important?
It fit her whole look. She was so impeccably dressed in her little uniform.
She looks like a Samantha.
She was impeccably dressed in like a green polo?
Yeah.
It's like welcome to Enterprise.
She had a nice, like a suit kind of thing on. And
all right, very professional.
Very
looking.
attractive.
All right.
I'm starting to do the transaction, and she's trying to push the insurance on me, and I'm like, come on, Samantha. I don't need the insurance. Well, what part of town do you think I'm going to be driving through here?
Oh, come on.
What?
Okay.
Everyone buys the insurance.
No, I don't get the insurance. If you pay on your credit card often has rental car insurance. Just a hot tip.
Exactly. There's all kinds of things like that. But, she's doing her job, and I'm making her laugh, and, we're having a nice conversation. Fortunately, there really wasn't anybody else around. It wasn't like it was busy, so we had time to talk and everything. We were really, really hitting it off.
That's pretty wild because she deals with people all day long. Like, could you tell there was a difference between her just being nice and
or
doing
there
her
being
job?
no one in line, so she has to talk?
Yeah, or she's bored.
I feel like with the insurance line, she may have been hitting on you.
Oh.
I don't think they offer that to all the customers.
They do, Jeff.
Only the hot ones.
$7 lying around, big boy.
So clearly, whatever you were saying was working on her.
Or you thought it was working on
well,
her.
I mean, I'm assuming that a date came out of it.
Well, yeah. Well, you can tell when someone's just being professionally nice, and there seems to be something else. And it looked like we were really hitting it off. So I told her, I'm like, look, I'm just going to be here for 2 days, not to be too forward, but I'd really like to take you out for dinner tonight if you're available.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, bold. I like
she freak
it.
out and run? I don't think girls are used to getting asked face to face.
She can't. She's on the job.
Oh, that's right.
She's stuck.
What did she say?
Well, she agreed to it.
Oh, cute.
Good.
Awesome.
So you weren't mistaken. She was flirting.
Good job. Where'd you guys
Exactly.
go?
So I took her. It was one of those chain. It was like an Applebee's or something. I don't even know.
Something by the airport.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was a little bit away from there and everything. And I don't need to go to a fancy place to have a good time or anything like that. I just wanted to enjoy her company.
Okay.
Cute.
How was it?
We had a nice dinner and we talked. And for such a stunningly beautiful woman, she was very down to earth. And she was talking to me how she was like in the process of developing and planning and putting all together. She wants to open up her own hair salon and then build it into a chain. And she was a very, very impressive person.
Wow, I love that, bro.
So this all sounds so good.
Yeah, she sounds like a catch.
She was definitely she is. So we ended that night. You know, I'm a very respectful guy. I didn't try, moving in too fast on her. So just gave her a little hug. Said, it was a pleasure going out with you tonight. If I'm back in the area, can I give you a call? And she said, sure, no problem.
Nice.
Do you travel to her area a lot for business?
Oh, yeah, yeah, all the time.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, that's convenient.
And that's the thing. So a couple weeks later, I'm back in town, and I texted her a few more times. She didn't get back to me. I called her a few more times, straight to voicemail. So I don't know what's going on with her. I mean,
you definitely did a lot to reach out just there.
If you travel there all the time, do you typically hit on women at the rental car places? Maybe you have a reputation around like the rental industry.
It's not like I was flagged or anything.
Okay. Samantha, you said she was special. There's a reason that you really focused in on her.
Well, first, obviously, let's be honest, the physical looks of her were stunning.
Yeah, you've mentioned that like 3 or 4 times.
She's really
well, yeah, she was absolutely gorgeous, but what was really attractive about her was she was focused on building a business.
Yeah.
Right.
And it just seemed like somebody that, I could really relate to because, that's the type of my business too, in a way.
Cool. That's cool.
I would date more, but I'm like never in one place for more than a couple of days. But, with her circumstance, it just seemed there was something about her. So I was like, you know what? Let me move forward with this and see what happens.
You said she's into hair. Maybe she gave herself a bad haircut and she's hiding. Been there.
She's waiting it out.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's looking for something that's more like in one place, firmly and solid.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean there's not hope. We're going to come back and try to come...
rental car Casanova.
I was going to go Rico...
Carsanova.
I was going to say Rico Suave.
Rico
rental.
Suave.
Oh, I like that too.
Against like cars.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, your Rico Suave, your Hertz hunk, we're going to make it happen with your second date update right after this. After you rent a car, you're supposed to return the keys to the vehicle.
Yes.
Well,
But our listener, Marshall, didn't just do that. He handed over the keys to his heart.
Aw, Jeffrey, that's a tagline for a rental rom-com.
Yeah.
It is a rental rom-com.
It's so cute.
But we're in the middle part where it's a little bit confusing because he didn't get those keys back.
No.
After he hit it off with the cute rent-a-car girl named Samantha.
Oh, man.
Not Sammy, not Sam. This was important to him.
Right.
Samantha.
Oh, yeah, and she's stunning.
Stunning.
Not cute.
So stunning that even though he was only in town for a couple days, he asked her out, took her to dinner, and said he'd love to see her again as soon as he flies back. But that second meetup hasn't happened, and Marshall doesn't know why. So, Brooke, what's your theory? Why isn't this happening yet?
I think it's just because you're in 2 different cities. Like, even though you visit, like, she has her own life, her own world.
Yeah,
who knows?
true.
Like, she got back together with an ex, or she's off the dating market.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's a good point, Marshall. Are you willing to move right now just for her?
For a second date?
Feels.
Come on, dude. That's clingy.
I don't think she'd want that
Well,
either,
that
Jeff.
seems to be Brooke's main
that's
concern.
I'm just, wow.
I'm there every couple of weeks. It's almost like I did move there.
Yeah.
I bet your hotel all knows your name.
Okay, and that is more than Brooke hangs out with her husband now, so maybe this is good.
Mean, you're already in a relationship.
But let's find out. I'd love to talk to this Samantha woman, see if she sounds as beautiful as she looks.
Oh, can you?
She picks up, hello, my name is Samantha.
I feel like we don't sound as ugly as we look.
I'm going to rate her as soon as she picks up the phone, if she does.
Just give us a number, 0 to 10, Jeff.
Let's see if she answers and hopefully figure out what's going on. I'm dialing her number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Ooh.
You 10.
No, I was going 9.5.
I knew you were going to throw a number out there.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Samantha? Is this Samantha?
Yes, who's this?
Hey, Samantha. Messing around.
Yeah, we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hi, good morning.
We would love to welcome you into our arms.
Jeff.
Into our arms. Jump in here. Where all of our arms are extended.
What happened to you? Why did you
It's
get
a cuddle
weird?
It's the 9.5. It threw me off my game.
Oh, you don't know how to talk to girls.
Okay, I guess that's cool. I'm on the radio. What's up, guys?
Yeah, you're on the radio because we're doing a segment here called the Second Date Update with one of our listeners named Marshall, who apparently you got to know pretty well the other day.
Oh, that was actually a few weeks ago. He reached out to you guys?
Well, it's your fault because apparently you left quite the impression when you two met at the rent-a-car place.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Pretty Pants.
Seriously, this guy could not stop talking about how amazing you are in every way.
Well, yeah, he had nice things to say.
Okay. That's nice, I guess.
You guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you feel the same back.
Yeah.
Nice is a good start. We were hoping to get a little bit more from you to figure out if there was a chance maybe you and Marshall were going to see each other again.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, guys, I just really kind of like get asked out kind of often, you know?
Is that the problem? You go out on too many dates and you're just keeping your options open?
No, see, it's not even that because I usually don't even like say yes very much.
Oh
but
my
you know
God.
what? Interestingly enough, like Marshall, I checked him out. He was like really well dressed and he had this really nice scent to him. You know, I don't know if it was an Armani or something, but it smelled really good.
Okay, so wait, he was like special and you said yes to him. Like,
yeah, he like stood out to me in the way he like, you know, held himself.
So why
Well,
is
that's
it?
very-
This sounds great.
It's
Why
a
would
positive review. Like, why won't you see him at least one more time?
Well, because like I dressed up for this whole thing and he took me on some like kids high school date, you know?
Wait, what? Where'd you guys go?
He said it was
He
just a
said
random
that.
place.
He said it was like a chain restaurant that he took you to. Is that
Yeah, I just wasn't impressed. Like it just really wasn't engaging.
one, he's not from your town, and two, like he was only there for 2 days. Like it's just a quick date. Like it doesn't mean that he didn't have an amazing time.
You
with
always
you.
look up the menu and place before.
Yeah, but you know what? With a first date, it leaves a first impression. And if you're trying to impress a woman, especially like, you know, I'm kind of more high standards just because I have so much planned for myself and my future. It just didn't impress me. It didn't give me like the feeling that he really saw my value. And
Oh, he spoke so highly of you. He was like proud of you. I'm proud of you because of him.
I went on
Right,
a date
guys?
once to a fast food burger place, and the guy brought coupons, and I still ended up dating him for like 6 months.
But not all women are like you, Brooke. Some women have standards, like Samantha. So what you're saying, if I'm understanding what you're saying, he didn't put enough effort into the place that he chose for your date, so you read him as a low-value person.
I mean, when you word it like that, it doesn't sound so great. But,
Well, I don't know what this says about his value going through a radio station to get this done, but
Not a podcast.
he is on the other line listening right now and wanting to speak with you.
No. Oh, I was not aware of that. I was not told this.
Yeah, I know.
That's
We
kind of on purpose.
weren't sure you'd tell us if you knew, but he's there.
Yeah. Hi, Samantha. You know, honestly, like I was telling you, I'm like going 100 miles an hour all the time. I didn't really have any time to like make fancy reservations at a really nice place, and didn't even cross my mind that the place we went to wasn't really acceptable to you.
I appreciate you saying that, but it really came off as cheap, Marshall.
That was direct. Yeah. Marshall's pretty direct guy. Maybe that's what he wanted to hear.
Samantha, are you like you saying that you didn't like the mozzarella sticks?
Hey, mozzarella's fancy cheese.
That is kind of fancy, yeah.
I mean, it's not cheddar.
I mean, it's string
Bread and
cheese.
marinara?
You
Yeah.
guys, it's string cheese fried.
No,
Don't say that.
I am not 5 years old, Marshall. I'm not a kid. Okay.
Oh, let them talk.
Well, Samantha, there's probably something you should know. I did not bring this up, but Some years ago, I was able to swing a very, very lucrative deal. I basically, created the eBay of Germany and did really, really, really well with it. So,
AutoBay?
Yeah.
You really didn't mention anything like that while we were eating. And
well,
I mean, that's all I do all day is talk business and things like that. And I didn't want to do that with you. And I wanted to learn about you. It didn't matter to me where we were eating.
It's actually kind of sweet when he says it like
I get that.
Sincere.
But we're adults, Marshall, and where I spend my time and my future is very important to me.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I wanted you to like me for me and not because I'm worth multi-millions of dollars.
Multi-millions?
So maybe this worked out the way it should have.
Wait, hold on. Did you say multi, meaning like a lot? Multi-millions?
Well, Samantha isn't shallow and doesn't care about stuff like that.
She did reject him already.
That's why he brought it up.
Yeah.
He didn't bring it up because he...
It is the last
Samantha,
straw.
you're not going to change your mind about a guy just because he's a multimillionaire.
I mean, no, but he's been very sweet this whole time, even in like my wrong opinions of him.
Look, she admitted she was wrong.
All of a
Jeff.
sudden, now his sweetness comes to light.
Marshall, what's your last name? I want to Google your net worth.
It feels like Marshall is okay with that, though. Because, why would Marshall, why would you bring it up if you didn't,
Well, she wasn't interested with me when we went to a basic chain restaurant, so I just want her to know what she's really missing out on.
Marshall, that's so catty of you. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah,
bro.
who doesn't appreciate mozzarella sticks deserves that.
Multi-millionaire, clap back.
Hold on. So now you're not interested anymore, Marshall?
Yeah, you were calling for a second date, weren't you?
No, I don't.
Well, Samantha, you just said that you weren't interested because he doesn't value enough.
Yeah, I thought you both aren't interested.
Well, he just, in his actions, he didn't show me that, but now he said he's capable of showing me that.
Oh.
All right. Well, it sounds to me like Samantha has had a 180 and is now on board 100%.
Yeah, he definitely changed my mind.
Wow. All right. Well, it's a yes from Samantha.
It's a miracle.
Marshall, we are going to send you guys out on another date, and we're going to pay for that.
Attaboy,
Not that you need it, but we'll do it.
No, I don't like the backpedaling. I'm not interested, guys. Thank you.
Wait.
In the gift card?
you, Marshall.
In the gift card of the date?
We just did all of this convincing for you.
You're saying no to her?
You guys, you really did help me quite a bit because you were able to get out the real Samantha. And that really helped me make this decision.
Oh my gosh, a man with morals
God,
too?
you must be
are missing out.
Kicking yourself, Samantha.
Does the real Samantha want to say anything back to that?
You know what? It's fine because you'll never find out what I'm really worth anyway.
Oh, you're
Wait,
missing out
you're
again.
a secret multimillionaire too?
No, she's a billionaire.
Text board is blowing up with people who want a shot.
So many millionaires on the text board.
They have to get in line behind us. When you go out to dinner, it's okay to make certain requests from the restaurant.
Okay.
Reasonable ones.
Yeah.
Like
reasonable.
asking if your salad dressing can be on the side.
Okay. Yeah.
Or asking for a bottle of champagne to be waiting at the table when you arrive.
Oh, yeah. Have you hit him up before?
Or even asking to be seated in an area with more attractive people in your eye line.
No.
I haven't tried that.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody wants to see uggos while you're eating your lobster tail.
Is that why they always put me by the bathroom?
They're like, oh, really? Pretty section through this door.
Here
Wait
you
a
go.
minute.
But one of our listeners made a different kind of request from his server after they got to dinner.
Uh-oh.
And a lot of people in this room thought it crossed the line.
Ooh.
A lot of the people who would be seated in the uggo section.
Oh,
But the restaurant did grant his request, and you'll hear it. See if you agree in your second date update next. Isn't it annoying when you're on the dating apps and you match with somebody and you can just talk to them right away?
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you want to do?
No.
It never happened.
No,
What do
thank
you
you.
mean? What would you
I
rather
want to
do?
work for it.
Oh,
That's why I'm
what?
glad on Bumble they added multiple steps and hoops you have to jump through first. Where if you're a guy and you match with a girl, first the woman sends you a prompt question that the
Oh.
guy has to answer. And if she doesn't like your response to that, she can just ditch you right away without ever speaking a word to you.
It's starting to feel like you have to fill out full essay questions, like you're back in high school English class all over again to get a date.
We're not there yet, but I hope it gets to that point soon. Because I love writing essays.
Oh, you're kind of cute. What's your thesis?
Yeah. but see, if she does like your answer, then she can approve and give the green light to actually message her.
Oh, yeah.
So there. If you get that prompt, then you're halfway there. And one of our listeners apparently got it recently. His name is Card with a K. So, Card, congratulations. You got to answer a pre-selected question. That must feel pretty good.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. You did it, buddy.
Is it too much details to know what her pre-selected question was about?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
What was the question?
So it was, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Oh, gosh.
That could be pretty
serious.
deep.
I thought for sure she was going to ask for your favorite pizza toppings. That's what I would have done.
A fun one?
It is tricky how you answer that, because if you're just sincere without being fun, then you're going to look very boring and stiff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're too fun and too silly, then it seems like you're not taking this seriously.
I would say don't eat yellow snow, and I would not get a call back.
I would take my grandmother's advice. Live
that?
and learn, die and forget it all.
See, boring.
Okay, but boring and a little bit morbid, if
I don't
anything.
want to solve a riddle, Brooke.
So, Card, what did you answer to the prompt, what's the best advice you ever got?
So I really thought about it, and I came up with 3 options because this girl's really cute, and I didn't want to blow it.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
What'd you do?
Give us the other 2 before you tell us the winner.
Oh, we're going deep.
I want to
All
know
right.
what the 3 options are so we can make sure you chose
Are
the right one.
you just writing down life advice for yourself?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
We might all learn
Taking
something
notes?
here.
This is for the bros out there.
All right, my runner-ups were put the cart back. People are watching.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
like
the
a
shopping
grocery cart.
Yeah. Okay.
My next one was always be yourself unless you can be Beyonce. Then be Beyonce.
Oh.
That's a good
Batman.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those like Etsy sayings people put on shirts.
Totally.
You didn't like that one?
No, I was like, maybe that's too silly and not answering it, so I wasn't sure.
Okay, so
Okay.
what was the winner?
Yeah.
So the one I went with was never date someone who claps when the plane lands.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, she must have liked it, right?
Right. She said she was going to update her profile and put it on hers, and she did.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a
Oh.
minute, bro. That's extra. That's like personalizing her own thing after you. It must have felt good.
I was flattered, but the best part was, it led to a date. So
Okay.
There you go. Okay. You made it over all the hurdles through the obstacles and you got an actual meetup with her. What did you do for your date?
I was going to clap right there. No.
Well, he's not going to
We
want to
just
talk
said
to
we
you
don't
if you
like
did
those
that,
people.
Brooke. What did you do for your date?
Well, because of things beyond my control, I couldn't eat until super late. So I booked us a dinner reservation at 9:30.
No.
9:30.
Late.
She initially asked if I could go earlier, but I told her I couldn't. But I really wanted to buy her dinner and spend time with her, and that won her over.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How was it? Yeah.
It went well. We were there for a long time, past midnight.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
Whoa.
So it was a good date.
Yeah, that's
a few
good.
hours.
You must have really clicked for 2.5 hours at dinner. What time does the restaurant even close?
Yeah, that's a long dinner.
That's really long.
It was supposed to close at 11, but we asked if we could hang there while they shut stuff down, and they let us.
Bro, that's actually a rude thing.
It's so bad.
I thought I would take that as a compliment if I worked in the restaurant to be like, wow, they love us so much. They want to stick around
Yeah.
beyond
But that
closing.
server wants to go eat dinner too.
Sure, I'll stay here for you.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think they were too bothered by it because they still had to clean up and stuff. And
Okay,
Side work. They're rolling silverware. They're sweeping.
You haven't worked in a restaurant.
You better have tipped well.
Yeah.
yeah, of course I did.
Good.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Restaurant aside, it sounds like it was going great with her.
Yeah.
You know?
So how did the night end?
It was a good night. I walked her to her car because we drove separately, and there was a quick kiss, not a long one.
Okay.
All right.
That's great.
So I'm seeing if I can take her out again. I even joked over text that we could do a normal time.
Yeah. I'll push it up to 8:30 for you.
Yeah.
But she's not responding. So
Oh, she's just not responding.
Oh.
Wow.
That's interesting. I mean, it seems like she was so invested. Just all of the hoops you had to jump through to even get the date. It feels like she would have been all in.
Yeah.
I would think, but no dice.
No dice.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't sound so dejected on the phone right now, Card. We haven't even called her and got the answer. There might be a total misunderstanding here.
That's what I'm worried about when you guys call people. It normally doesn't go well.
That's because we're always the last resort, you know?
Yeah. And we only air the craziest, worst ones. So don't worry. If this hits the air, well, that's actually a bad thing.
Yeah. Hopefully this is so boring we never even put it on our actual show. That's the goal.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when we call Amy. We're going to come back and try and get you a second date update. Super boring edition.
Yeah.
Right after this.
Thanks, you guys. I like that idea.
Okay, hold on, man. In the story of Cinderella, you know her date with the prince is going well. Because she stays out with him till midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Naughty girl. But in this situation, our listener Card with a K took his date Amy to a late dinner, and they stayed past midnight.
Despite the restaurant being closed.
That's true.
Yes.
Usually if you're up past midnight on a date, you're like dancing or something.
Yeah, at a bar.
Oh, yeah.
But it is a good sign that they were out together for so long. Now, is it possible her date accidentally left her glass stiletto behind and ended up bippity-boppeting the waiter?
We didn't ask how hot the waiter was.
Alakazoo, Mechakadoo,
I didn't know that's what that song was about.
I get it.
It does change things.
We don't know what happened, but no matter what, I am interested to hear how this modern-day fairy tale ends.
Aw, is there slippers involved?
We're going to find out. I mean, maybe we could just ask Card. Card, did you have a hot waiter?
Not exceptionally.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
That is good.
You weren't intimidated by whoever your wait staff was.
Was your Uber a pumpkin?
Yeah. That's a good question. Valid, Jose.
He said that they drove separately.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't need an answer, Jeff.
Okay.
I know it's not a pumpkin.
Just
Thanks for explaining, though, bro.
We're checking off all the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just call this lovely lady
What's her name, Amy?
Amy.
Okay.
And hopefully she picks up and we get some answers out of her. You ready to do this?
Ready.
I was saying that to myself. I'm ready. Let's do it, Jeff. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Amy?
Yeah? Who's this?
Hey, this is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, radio still exists. I know it's shocking, but we do a show. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey. I think I already said that.
Yeah.
And this is a segment called Second Date Update.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but why are you calling me?
Great question.
Yeah, it's part of that segment, the second date thing, because we're trying to help out one of our listeners that you went out with recently, a guy named Card.
Oh, my God.
What?
Sorry, Card with a K?
Did
Not the C card. You know, just
the
in
K
case.
card.
With a K.
Did I just hear you go,
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my honest reaction.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Well, it's okay.
Interesting.
If you feel that way, that's fine. It's just Card has reached out to our show because he's a little bit confused why after your date, you're not responding to any of his texts or messages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're laughing. Does that mean you think he should know?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'll just tell you a few things that we know about your date is that it started pretty late. You were at a restaurant for like 2.5 hours till like way past it even closed.
True.
He felt like the vibes were pretty good. So
Wait, there was even a cute little kiss he said at the end.
Yeah, a little quick one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, is that all accurate?
Yes, those are facts.
Well,
okay. So where'd it go wrong?
Yeah, well, maybe just tell us, how did you feel about the date?
Okay, well, first of all, we get there at 9:30. I'm hungry. I've been waiting to eat,
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have pre-dinner?
I had some snacks, but I was fully expecting to eat when we got there.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
The waiter kept coming over to take our order, and he kept telling him we weren't ready yet. And I'm like visibly hungry.
You're like, I am ready.
Now you're hangry.
Yeah.
Yes. So we didn't actually even get our food till like 10:30.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my God. I wouldn't even be able to see straight if I was just sitting at that table.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
not eating.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, no. Around 11, we're the last ones in the restaurant, and I'm like, it is time to. Okay, so I used to work in a restaurant. Okay.
I have been a server. And it is absolutely mortifyingly embarrassing to me if I'm with somebody who does not respect the fact that these people have their own lives and need to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a turn off for me.
Amy, we totally sympathize with that. That was not made clear to us. From what we heard from Card, he felt like you were okay with staying later, and it was almost like the vibe was so good, the date just kept going and going.
He said it was good.
Yeah.
How good can it be when people are asking you to leave the restaurant?
They were literally...
Because it's such a romantic scene. They're like, I can't look at this beautiful couple any longer.
The chef just got a divorce, and he's a mess now seeing you two.
Seeing the love? No way.
It sounds like Card is maybe not very good at reading the room.
He kept going, I like the ambiance. I like the ambiance. I was like, if you say ambiance one more time, I swear to God.
Okay, all right.
In his defense, though, maybe he just liked you and wanted to spend more time with you.
No, there's something weird about it. Because around like 11:55, they finally were like, you have to leave in no uncertain terms. They weren't trying to be nice about it anymore. And this man looks at the server and looks at the bill, and he goes, I'm still looking over the bill.
No. So bad.
A financially responsible man? No way.
When I tell you I wanted to die. So around midnight, we finally left. And it just seemed really weird because, we could have gone to another place.
Okay, it sounds like you have a lot of questions about why he was doing this and what was going on. The good news is we could just ask him directly because Card is on the other line right now wanting to talk to you.
He's very patient if you can't.
Still hasn't left.
He might be there. Card?
Oh, what the... Are you serious?
I'm sorry, but is it a bad thing that I like the ambience of a restaurant?
Oh, you said it again. Didn't you hear
her?
Oh, my
You didn't
God.
notice them turn the music off and the lights on.
Must have a really good vibe.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. If I'd known that you were listening this whole time, I probably would have been a little nicer. But you know what? They were closing, and you wouldn't leave, and it was weird.
I just
very uncomfortable.
wanted to stay there and enjoy it with you.
Aww,
I know.
Where's the awes from the room?
No.
Okay.
No.
They brought us the bill before 11, and you kept insisting on waiting more and more, and they were very clear they needed, and you just kept finding reasons to, what was going on? Because it was really, I don't know, it was really strange.
Okay, Amy, I think you've said your piece. So, Card, do you have anything that you want to say to Amy in response to that?
I was a little low on funds. The cell phone company I work for doesn't pay me till midnight on Friday.
Buddy.
I used my debit card for the meal, and it wouldn't have gone through if I had paid earlier.
Brooke, you feel bad for that?
I feel terrible.
Now I feel bad too.
He didn't have money and he needed to wait to take her out.
Okay.
I don't feel bad. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What are you guys talking about?
You don't feel bad?
Why didn't you just schedule it for a later date? What is wrong? What?
Oh, my God.
Well, I'm sorry, Moneybag.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Moneybag.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you didn't have the money in your account to pay the bill, so you're trying to stall until the payment came in.
God.
I know right when our paycheck comes through, too. I feel you.
Okay.
Card.
But okay, we understand that if you're paying directly out of your account with a debit card, but why don't you do it on a credit card and then pay it later?
I don't have a credit card.
You don't have a credit card?
No, I don't trust myself to carry one.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's financially
Okay.
responsible. Honestly.
But they pre-approve you for credit
Jeff,
cards
stop
even when they know you
acting
can't
like
pay.
a rich guy, okay? That is such a privileged thing. You know? I
Okay.
think you're doing right. That's a good financial choice, right, Amy? I mean, that's responsible.
Girl.
All she has to say is one word.
Come on.
Seriously, though.
Card, you're not really saying a lot here. Is there any defense you want to make or anything you want to say to Amy?
I mean, what else can I say? I told you guys what the deal was. I just tried to stall a little bit. I mean, at this point, I feel like instead of Cinderella, I got one of the wicked stepsisters.
Dude, don't come at her. Oh, goodness.
You know the stepsisters are freaky, though.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Okay.
I I feel like, Amy, you should give him another chance. I've always dated low fund guys.
At least he didn't make you pay.
And if Brooke is willing to give a break to a poor man, then you should be willing to do it too. That's very out of character for her. So what do you think, Amy? One more chance. And look, we'll take all the credit cards off the table. We'll pay for the date.
Yeah,
Come on.
see? The funds are on us.
Dude, girl, card needs to eat. You need to say yes to this.
Amy?
All right, listen. Between the lack of consideration for the wait staff, the not just thinking,
they were
why don't I
fine
just
with it.
schedule
No, they weren't.
and the bad and the no credit. And these red flags just waving me in. No, I thank you very much, guys, but no, thank you.
Oh, I thought she was leading to a yes with
I
that.
thought she was too.
Okay.
I thought she was going to run past the red flags.
All right, well.
That's a right card. That gives you something to work towards, like a little more financial stability.
Yeah.
I dodged a bullet. I'm glad.
Oh, that's the angle you're taking.
Imagine you're in a relationship with a great woman, but for some reason your dog doesn't get along with her.
Ooh.
Oh, huge red flag.
I mean, what do you do?
I don't know.
Do you dump your significant other?
Maybe.
I like how that's the first thought instead of getting rid of a dog. I mean, same priority,
Should
but
be, yeah.
Do you give away the dog?
You can't do that. No.
Do you put them in a cage together and have them fight it out? Last one standing gets my love.
That's it. Both into your kennel right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the options, they're not great.
No.
But one of our listeners was faced with that exact same situation and came up with a much sneakier solution. And now his dog and his girlfriend are inseparable. And she has no idea that he's been doing this to make them get along.
Okay.
You're going to hear it in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, I once booked a cruise with my girlfriend, but she dumped me a week before.
Oh, man.
So I stole her ID and had my best friend buy a wig and a dress to go on the boat with me. Literally best trip ever.
Oh, that does sound awesome. I hope he kept the wig on the whole time.
I hope the romance was as good as I expected.
I know. I was like, how much are they going to commit to this
Yeah.
ruse for this vacation?
They're getting in couples fights?
Yeah.
Honey, no.
If you have some secret info you'd like the world to know, you can spread the word right here on the Mass Speaker. And one of our listeners is ready to take off his wig of lies and expose the truth.
Ooh.
He's chosen William as his fake name. William, welcome to the show.
Hey there.
Hey, Will. How are you doing? Or Bill? I mean, it's a fake name. I guess we could go with anything on that one.
It is not my real name.
Okay. Yeah. Well, voice changer is on. You're now the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, so I started dating a new woman several months back, and she's really wonderful. We've got a great rapport.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'm really falling. The only problem is she was disappointed when she met my dog.
What do you mean?
What? I hate her.
Not a very good looking dog.
How could you be disappointed by a dog?
Because she is a beautiful dog. Everyone wants to get close to her, but they didn't bond right away.
Dogs know.
I have a rescue who hates strangers, like just scared of everyone, and people are so disappointed when they can't pet her.
I know.
Because she's so petable looking.
I know. I remember the first time I met your dog, I'm like, come here, Tula.
Yeah.
Come here. And she ran away.
Yeah.
She's excited, but she's not excited to meet people. Right.
Did you explain to her what was going on?
Yeah, and it was kind of similar to what you were just saying. It was just avoidance. It wasn't growling or anything.
Yeah, nothing aggressive.
Yeah, she'd come over and sit down on the couch next to her, and then Maggie would get up and go to the other side of the room.
The ultimate insult.
Yeah.
Like when you bring a cat into bed with you, and then it gets up immediately. And you're like, but I just transported you over here.
Did Maggie give her side eye as well while she was walking across the room?
I love when they do that.
Just took a dump right there on the couch and left. Maybe you can just explain to your girlfriend, maybe she's shy.
Well, I tried to, but she was pretty bent out of shape about it.
Your girlfriend was?
Yeah, she took it personally.
Wow. Okay. Sensitive much?
I feel like I relate, and I am very sensitive.
That's true.
I would
That's
absolutely
true.
feel like, well, I don't know if we're going to work then, because you're not going to get rid of the dog.
I don't know,
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you did get rid of the dog if you were falling so hard.
Whoa.
Well, I felt bad and I wanted to do something. And so I did a bunch of research online and I found these pheromones that attract pets.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a little liquid that you kind of sprinkle into your hands.
Oh, interesting. Do these work on humans? Can I buy these for myself?
See, I was thinking it was like deer urine when you go hunting.
Oh, they
and
attract
you want
the
it.
animals?
Yeah.
Brooke, no one wants to hear about how you hydrate during a hunt. I'm sorry about her, man. So what do you do with the pheromones?
Well, I was worried that it was going to be smelling like deer pee or something too, but actually humans can't smell it. So
even better.
I put some drops in my hands, and when she would arrive, I'd hold her hand or touch her arm, touch her neck, and just get it on there.
You held her hand from your apartment door to the living room?
Yeah.
What is this weirdo doing?
Why is he always massaging my shoulders all the time?
He's like, hold on, let me get your ankles now.
Well, what happened?
I'll tell you what, it worked.
What?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, Maggie was all over her. And of course, my girlfriend's happy. She's like just thrilled about this change.
Oh, that's cute. Because she's like, oh, she must have had a bad week or something.
Yeah,
Not just Maggie, all the dogs in the building suddenly love your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the Pied Piper of stray dogs.
He's like putting hot dogs in her pockets too, just in case.
Oh, you can't ever tell her. No wonder you have to keep it a secret. She'd be so disappointed.
But honestly, there's an issue. What if it wears off or she gets out of the shower and then Maggie doesn't like her anymore?
I do have to keep on top of application, and I can't take it too far because she'll get a little too excited, if you know what I mean.
That overstimulated.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I feel you on those hormones, Maggie. Yeah. Pheromones.
Maggie, I called her. She's mine.
Yeah. They're both dry humping
So
your
wait,
leg.
you still have to use it every time your girlfriend comes over?
I try not to because I don't want it to become, this is going to sound weird, but like an addiction.
Yeah, like Brooke and her deer pee.
Sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. And my dog is getting really confused because I don't think she's understanding why she's reacting the way that she is.
Yeah. Sometimes she loves it and other times she doesn't smell it. Or
She's like, why am I in this back and forth relationship
Yeah.
with this girlfriend?
We've all been there.
Well, I hope it works out. I hope Maggie just starts liking your girlfriend on her own.
Yeah, it's getting better, but the other day we went on a hike and I applied a little extra because I knew we were going to be outside. And we started getting followed by not dogs, but squirrels.
No!
Little army of squirrels gathered around you?
Lots of them.
Oh.
Oh, man. She feels like Snow White at this point.
I bet the dog loved that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, too.
What'd you do?
Everyone was freaking out. We had to leave.
Oh, my gosh.
Yikes.
You were worried that you were going to get attacked by the mob of squirrels?
Yeah. I pretended to roll my ankle so that we could just get off the trail and go home because they kept getting closer.
Oh, man. Well, you have to find that medium balance, my guy.
Be careful with the stuff.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next. When you're married, there's big decisions that you have to agree on as a couple. Like, where are you going to be spending the holidays?
Oh, for sure.
Where do you start sharing bank accounts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And are you 100% exclusive, or is there room for one more?
Wait, what?
You need to talk about these things.
It is something good to be on the same page with.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
No matter what page you're on.
And Brooke, tell me, what happens if you want to do something,
Okay.
but you run it by your husband and he says no?
I find a different way to convince him.
That's right. You figure out how to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Why?
ends up on board eventually.
Because men are simple-minded and can't be trusted, right?
No, that's what he said at all.
I saw that on a bumper sticker on Brooke's car once.
I think I saw that too.
And that's exactly why one of our listeners is on the phone right now, because she did something even though her husband specifically told her not to.
Oh, no.
And it involves their 6-month-old baby.
Oh, no.
So it's time for her to come
isn't
clean
good.
in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
the masked speaker.
Text into 78592 says, I work at a sports stadium, and after every game, I go around finishing all the half-eaten hot dogs I find in the stands.
I thought I was going to say beers and still gross.
No. I consider it my employee bonus.
Pay this person more.
Now, hold on. See, most other radio shows might judge you for your secondhand wiener addiction, but not us. We're all wiener addicts in some form.
Yeah, it's true.
In fact, we want to hear all the juicy mustard and stain details, and we'll hide your identity while you do it.
Wow.
With
I
the
did
masked
get
speaker.
hungry, I'm not going to lie.
A little
I
bit.
really want a hot dog.
Now, one of our listeners is ready to unload something that she's been hiding. She's chosen the fake name Janet. So, Janet, how we feeling today?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Okay, it's a good start.
Good.
Our voice changer is on now, Janet. You are the masked speaker. Whenever you're ready, go full hot dog on us.
Oh, God.
Mine's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. That's good, Janet. That's a good start.
Yeah. What's going on, Janet?
So I just had a baby about 6 months ago.
Oh,
yes, I love her so much.
Congrats. That's a wonderful and very hard period, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's my first one, so, you know, working through it.
Yeah, a lot of weird Google searches in the last 6 months.
There sure have been.
Yeah.
So when I was pregnant, I decided, you know what, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and, like, really focus on my daughter.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, you know, right up to maternity leave, I worked and then quit my job to be a full-time stay-at-home mom.
That's great.
And
Hardest job in the world, I've heard.
Yeah, being a stay-at-home mom. Oh, my gosh.
Just being a mom.
Yeah,
it
just
really
in
is.
general.
Yeah. And she's perfect. She's so cute. She's, you know, got little tiny curls forming. Not one of those ball babies.
I don't know what you're about to confess, but I love what's going on so far. And the direction is great so far.
Can we meet your baby?
Yeah, send us pictures.
So here's my confession. After about 6 months or so, I started being like, I'm bored. As in, the only thing I'm doing is taking care of my child.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that from my girlfriends that are stay-at-home moms. They're like, I have nothing interesting to talk about even.
Yeah. Have you told your baby that she's boring you? Like,
sometimes I tell her,
come on, do something interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get this moving.
And I get it, though. Like, you kind of lose your own identity a little bit when you become a mom, and trying to find it again can be a real hard thing.
yeah, because, like, in my former job, I was creative and stuff, and I was just like, okay, I still want to be a stay-at-home mom, but how can I be creative? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my baby an Instagram.
Oh, I literally was just going to say that, but I don't want to sound petty.
We'd do stuff together. Like, she'd make really great pictures and stuff like that, and so in hopes to get followers and, like, maybe free clothes for the baby.
Oh, wait, you're trying to make this a business, not just like a show off your baby thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can make money?
All right. Well, that seems like an okay idea.
Yeah, why is that a confession? I mean, thousands and thousands of moms do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I brought it up to my husband, who's a wonderful man. Love him to death.
Okay, there's a but.
He loves our baby, but he is like, children should not be on Instagram. And I'm just like, okay, I get it, fine.
I get that.
I can also
It's a hard
see that.
discussion with my husband, too, because, like, you know, I have a pretty public Instagram page, and
Right.
he has such a private life, so we have to do a lot of talking about where the line is for us with our family.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I was talking to him about it, but, like, a week went by, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh.
But I kind of took, like, an idea from you guys.
Oh, no.
And I kind of am like, it's the masked baby. Anytime I post a picture, I put, like, a little heart on her face or a happy face and cover her identity completely.
So how are you getting followers with a heart baby?
I think they like the gimmick.
Yeah, the mystery.
Yeah.
And I have about 5,000 followers now.
That's good.
And I would really love more.
Well, you just got one from Jose, that's
I'm
for
calling
sure.
right after this. We'll talk to you off air.
You know, little local places have kind of reached out to me, so she's gotten, like, a little hat. So I post a picture of her with the hat and then tag the store. So, like, it's going places. But my husband does not know about this.
Oh.
Okay, so that's your confession then, that you've been doing this without your husband's knowledge or permission.
And I feel really bad. I'm just so bored. And so I did just go behind his back.
But you're not showing her identity, so it's not
No, and I changed her name.
Do you think he would still be upset with those parameters?
Oh, if he knew that I was doing this, he would be so mad. He would be pissed.
Aren't you worried you're going to get caught? I mean, I know you're hiding the baby's face, but like, there's just so many other things that people would recognize.
Or like a little baby laugh. Like, I'm like, I know that laugh, that little giggle, I follow that.
Okay.
Well, I'm hoping he doesn't find out until it's like big enough for me to be rolling in some money.
Oh, you have like 50,000.
But he wants to be part of it. Yeah.
Oh, honey, we got a romantic weekend.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We're going to Dubai. Look at that.
You got to be careful. You don't want to turn into one of those crazy stage moms.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where it could be headed.
Right.
Right.
She's like, you're an idiot. You don't know what they're talking about.
No, but Brooke is right because you were worried about not having an identity, and now your whole identity will be filming videos of your baby doing things just for the baby.
And then the pressure when the baby doesn't perform, like you only got 15 likes.
Oh, yeah.
You better. And when she gets older, too.
You're not as cute as you were when you were 6 months old.
Now, Janet, because you did kind of borrow this idea from us, we will require 15% of the profits off of your masked baby.
Great. I will give you 15% of the hat.
Okay.
I do want it.
Jose's going to wear that around the studio.
I'll put it in my little pocket and I'll carry it around.
Oh, no. Oh, that's creepy.
Well, good luck with your secret baby social media, Janet. And text in to 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity and mask your voice so you can become the next mass speaker. Phone tap coming up next. With dating, people always like to talk about passion and soulmates, finding true love.
That'd be great.
But
right?
sometimes you don't date for love. You
That's
date
true.
for food.
Oh.
And seriously, is there anything more romantic in this world that can bond two people together than a good burrito bowl with a kale smoothie?
Especially when you're not paying.
You kind of lost me at kale smoothie.
I dare you to come up with something hotter than kale smoothies and burrito bowls.
I mean, very fibrous.
Apparently, that's what happened with one of our listeners, Amanda, the other day. Amanda claims that she bonded with a guy over some delivery food. So, Amanda, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. It's actually just Manda.
Oh, just Amanda.
Oh, the first A is silent?
Oh,
then?
my God. That must be really annoying your entire life.
It's okay. It's always like conversation starters. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. I apologize, Manda, for that atrocious butchering of your name. But tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Richie.
Not Itchy?
Yeah. you pronounced that first R?
Yeah.
Hi,
okay, she doesn't find it funny? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure you've heard it your whole life. I get it.
I get what you guys are doing. That's funny.
Okay. Yeah, we like to have a little bit of fun before we get into the details of the date. But
cut it out, Rook.
You met with Richie over delivery food. How did that happen?
Yeah, so I live in a really big apartment complex, and when you order food on one of the food apps, you go and pick it up downstairs, and then the area usually is like a little bit of a hangout, kind of becomes like a social gathering.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lobby, yeah.
Yeah, because people are waiting for their food
Or that's just how you get into the building a lot of times.
I feel like it'd be a bunch of really hangry people down there. They're all waiting for food, all bitter.
Who's that delivery for? Give it to me.
Glaring at each other.
That's okay. You met him there?
Yeah, so when I was waiting for my food, he was there, and we just kind of started having some small talk, and he asked what I ordered, and then he was bragging that he got the best tacos, and then he ended up getting Taco Bell, so I thought that was really funny.
It was Taco Bell?
Okay.
Was he being
good taco?
Was it a joke when he was saying it, or was he being legit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good sense of humor.
What do you mean? Taco Bell's delicious.
I love it.
I don't see the joke in that.
It just doesn't ever make sense to me when people get Taco Bell delivery because you are literally paying 3 times what it would cost in the restaurant.
That is
like
true.
the whole point of Taco Bell is also that it's cheap.
Yeah.
But usually at the state I'm in eating it, I can't get to Taco Bell.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Was this guy sober?
Yeah, he was sober, I think.
Okay.
Weird.
Not
weird.
Taco Bell is delicious in all states.
All right. So, what happened after that, after you met?
Well, we ran into each other a couple of other times, got to know each other a little bit. And eventually he was like, instead of just meeting in the lobby, we should go get food.
Oh, yeah. That's cute. So he asked you out.
He did ask me out.
Did he take you to his favorite taco place?
That would have been a good move.
Yeah.
No, we just went to kind of like an American cuisine kind of spot that was pretty close.
It's a fancy way of saying diner.
Yeah. American cuisine. It was a burger restaurant.
Yes.
And how did that go?
It was great. We hung out. I really liked him. We really got to know each other. It was lovely, I thought.
Okay.
What'd you guys talk about?
Like work, family. He has a cat named Joe.
Oh, cute.
Brooke and I love cats with human names.
Seriously, dude.
And the food was good. It sounds like it all sounds normal. Were there any issues that came up during the date?
No issues that I can really think of. I mean, we were talking a lot. So at one point, the waiter came and cleared our table like before we were done, which is a big pet peeve of mine. But
So you threw a fork at him?
yeah, no, I just kind of politely asked him that he didn't need to take our main plates because we were still eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it end?
The bill came. He paid. I offered to Venmo him. He turned it down.
Good offer. I feel like you should always offer.
Yeah.
Even if you don't mean it, Alexis.
It's just
I
courtesy.
do fake offer, but I'm never going to Venmo you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then the guy says, yeah. She's like, oh, my app's not working. Is it down for everyone?
Okay. So he covered the whole bill?
Yeah, he covered the whole bill.
Okay.
I thought things were going really well, and I thought he was going to kiss me, but instead he just hugged me.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, maybe he got scared.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know?
The first kiss is so, tough and scary. And
Did you feel like you guys had chemistry?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked him. I don't know, maybe he just didn't like me as much as I liked him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is a
that
rational
happens.
thing to say, my friend.
Brooke is all about
Wow.
rational.
Yeah.
Rational
Taking all the
tacos.
romance right out of this
Well,
story.
I mean,
Okay.
That's a very responsible and mature thought process.
it was.
No.
It's hard to admit that sometimes,
No,
Okay.
you're
man.
right. You're
But
right.
so it's kind of weird though because you live in the same building. You haven't seen him again since that happened, or have you run into him down at the delivery food hangout?
No, I haven't.
Huh.
Weird.
It's a pretty big building, so it's
Okay.
not necessarily going to run into someone all the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I had seen him there pretty frequently before we had hung out, and now I haven't seen him at all.
And he didn't mention going out of town or anything.
No.
Or the date was so bad he moved.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I'm breaking the lease. I'm out of here.
Let's hope not.
I'm
but
kidding.
we're going to play a song and then we're going to do the very practical thing and ask Rich for you if there is a legitimate reason why he's not calling you back.
Okay, sounds good. But also his name is Richie, not Rich.
Oh, God. Did I really screw up both names in one segment?
You're good.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. Sure did.
Just
It's a skill.
par for the course for me here. Here we go. I'm going to quote Manda. Not Amanda, but Manda without that first A because she's our second dater today. She said, quote, I really liked him, but maybe he didn't like me as much as I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even though she said 4 times in a single sentence, Professor Brooke Fox still gave her a gold star
I did.
for being practical and having a well thought out explanation for her ghosting.
Thought it was some emotional intelligence right there that
There you
she
go.
displayed.
Yeah. Brooke, any other clinical, pragmatic commentary you'd like to have us document on the podcast for posterity reasons?
No, but I am taking notes for later. So
She
I'll
really
just
is,
keep my
actually.
clipboard next to me and we can review at a later time.
Sounds fun for
Wow,
everybody.
okay.
All
Wow,
right.
yes.
Why'd you even give her that opportunity to say that?
I regret it.
Yeah.
So, Manda, how are you feeling before we call Richie for you here? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm interested to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, and have you been nervous to run into him? Because, when so much time has passed, then it gets awkward and then...
Yeah, of course. I've kind of been rehearsing what to say if I run into him.
Oh, yeah. We all do that in our minds, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And she totally hasn't been camping out down at the bottom of the elevators, just accidentally waiting to put a key into the mailbox hole, just oops, what are you doing here? That's funny.
I haven't done anything like that.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. That's very
Not
practical
yet.
of you.
Yeah.
Let's just call Richie, though, and see what he has to say. Here we go.
Oh, you got the name right.
Hey, look at you, Jeff. You remembered something. Oh, wait, you wrote it down.
Well, yeah, I practiced it 7 times before we had her back on. So here we go. Let's see what Richie has to say.
Hello.
Hello, is this Richie?
This is he. Who's this?
This is Jeffrey with a Y. at the end.
Isn't it
Well, you would start with a J. I mean, you would always spell it with a Y. Some people spell it with a G.
I don't know. Some people get confused on these things.
Yeah,
Words and names we found are very difficult today.
Yes. So there's also 2 E's. There's also 2 F's.
Hi, Richie.
Hello, Richie.
Hi. So you're Jeffrey from
a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey.
Okay. So why are you guys calling me?
Very astute question there, Richie. We're calling because we're trying to dig a little bit into your dating life.
What? What are you talking about?
Well,
I think it's a good thing.
I mean, not like intrusively.
Yeah.
It was brought to us.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit intrusively, but in a nice way, because one of our listeners named Manda went out with you recently and would like to go out with you again.
Huh? She'd like to go out with me again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What gives you that idea?
She told us. Yeah, she called us.
Literally emailed the show saying, I would like to see Richie again.
It was very direct.
We read between the lines on that one a little bit, but we figured out she wants another date.
I'm just totally confused right now. I thought that we had a really good time, but I don't understand. I didn't hear anything from her, so I just thought she didn't like me, so I kind of moved on.
Wait, what? She said that she tried to get a hold of you, I thought. Did she tell us that, or did she not tell us that?
I don't know if I asked that question. I was too busy trying to figure out her name.
Yeah, no, I don't know how she tried to contact me. I never got a call from her or a text or anything after the date.
Wait, did you text or call her, though, Richie? I mean, maybe she's one of those girls that doesn't want to be too forward.
No, I mean, usually a girl, at least, even though we live in the same building, she'll at least say, hey, I got home safe. It was nice tonight. Something, just to let you know she got into it. Do it nothing?
Or even a thank you for dinner and paying for everything?
Mm-hmm. Or
That'd be a nice thing to say.
text her and ask if she got home safe. You guys, they live in the same building. Why is that even a question?
She walked her to the door.
You can try a little harder.
I broke both my legs. I've been stuck in the elevator for a week.
It happens.
No, it does not happen.
So wait, so you liked her, she liked you, and neither of you have texted or called each other?
Guess not.
Weird.
Okay. Well,
this seems easy then.
It does seem easy because you're in luck, Richie. Manda is actually on the other line right now wanting to tell you how much she likes you and wants to see you again. Manda?
Hey, Richie.
Could have avoided all of this.
Wow, this is so strange to me right now. I'm totally taken aback.
Well, it's kind of interesting to hear your perspective on this because I thought that you didn't like me.
That's sort of a relief and kind of funny, but we wasted a lot of time, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was expecting you to be as good of a communicator as you had talked about, how that was important, and then I was kind of confused after.
It's just funny. You guys seem like you're both interested in each other, so...
It's kind of cute.
And you just didn't realize that it was going on. You were both too shy to say it.
Or stubborn.
Well,
whatever it was.
From what she just said, she thinks I'm a pretty bad communicator.
Well, it seems like you both are.
Well, yeah.
You both liked each other and neither one of you reached out.
That's not what you're saying, right, Manda?
Kind of.
Well, you didn't communicate with him.
Well, I did. I was pretty clear that I was wanting to hear from him first, that I kind of liked the guy taking the initiative first.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't expect so much from a cat person.
What?
A cat?
Whoa.
Where did that come from?
So now I'm a liar and a bad person because I like cats, right?
Uh-oh. Do not insult the cat community.
No, never mind.
I don't think you can take that one back.
Yeah, I thought when you were talking to us earlier, you said he had a cute cat named Joe.
Yeah, sure. But I'm just, I'm sorry. I didn't think that, Richie, I didn't think you were going to be so sensitive. So I'm sorry to bring that up.
Oh.
He's so sensitive?
Now he's sensitive?
I guess being sensitive is better than being a total jerk to the waiter.
Wait, what? What happened with the waiter?
I don't want to make a pun, but the claws are coming out.
I know, but she just said she asked him nicely.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Okay, so when he tried to take your plate the other night, you said in a harsh tone, I'm not done, right? That's as snarky as you can get.
backhanded.
I feel like I was pretty polite. I wasn't done, so I just let the waiter know.
But it was probably the tone of your voice.
Are we forgetting that you guys both really liked each other? I think 2 minutes ago?
I like her and all, but I'm just big on like manners and just etiquette. And there's a polite way to do things, and she just did not observe that.
Are you sure you're not just being defensive right now because she called you a pathetic, overly sensitive cat person?
Hey, she didn't say pathetic.
Yeah, but...
Okay, well, I'm just reading between the lines, bro.
Stop doing that.
We all know what she meant.
No, you're adding words.
The words were there. They were just unspoken.
So you're saying that I'm not polite because I offered to pay for half of the meal.
I mean, that's emasculating. You got to know that, right?
Emasculating?
Wait, what did you say about that?
That's emasculating. Like, I'm a dude on the first date. What kind of dude doesn't pay for the first date?
What?
Well,
true.
I'm sorry. In Manda's defense, you did order Taco Bell, so maybe she just didn't think you had the budget for it.
In Amanda's defense, it's a polite thing to do.
Yeah, says Moneybags Brooke over there.
It's nice to offer, even if you don't do it, at least you know that you have someone who is more of a partner and not someone who just wants free stuff off
Or
of you.
is it rude, like assuming that he can't afford it on his own?
That's not what she was assuming at all.
This is going to come as a news flash, Brooke, but not everybody in the world agrees with you on everything.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Why are you being rude all of a sudden? I don't know what I
Now
did.
are we fighting with each other?
You guys
Because I
actually
liked
like
you
each other.
before this call started.
What happened?
What's
Are
going
you
on?
a cat guy? Is that what this is? Do you
How
own
dare
a cat
you?
and I don't even know it?
How dare you disrespect cats?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having cats, Brooke.
Well, here's where the show
I
breaks
think
up.
what it
I feel like we should fight now.
You know what?
No,
Next time you offer to buy
Yes.
me lunch at work, I'm going to offer to pay for half of it. How do you like that?
I would love that.
Oh, yeah, I'm
In
sure
fact,
you
I would
would.
love you to pay
Hold
for all
on.
of it.
Everyone stop.
Maybe
Everyone
for
stop.
once you should buy
Hold on.
Oh, maybe if you got the meal order right one time, instead of getting me a burrito bowl. I don't like tortillas around my burritos, Brooke. If you listen to me once in a while.
I thought you didn't need the carbs, Jeffrey.
Okay, Richie and Amanda, are you still on the phone?
Come on, Richie, Amanda, we doing this or not? We send you on a second date. We're going to pay for it, and Brooke's going to offer to pay for half.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, Richie. What, you're agreeing?
Look.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's a no. Okay. Well, that
look at
didn't
that.
end like I thought it was going to.
You go out of your way to try and help your listeners one time, and this is how you get treated.
Yeah.
Blown off when you offer to pay for their dates.
You kind of yelled at him.
I think it's
I yelled at
emasculating.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm used to it.
All right. Well, sorry, Amanda and Richie.
Yeah, that kind of got out of hand there,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Oh.
enough from you,
That-
man.
that's offensive to people that don't have hands.
Now you're just defensive.
Alexis, grab your ice skinny coconut cream latte and
Oh.
pour some out for our fallen hero of the week.
Oh, no.
Also, I'm not wasting my coffee.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And by fallen, I don't mean they're dead. But
Well, that's usually what that means, Jeff.
Not today.
When you pour some out for the homies.
But our heroes are 4 women who attended a taco festival in Westminster, Colorado.
Okay.
Because when I think tacos, I think Westminster, Colorado. It's just, group of gals out looking for laughter and lime wedges and a little emotional healing via carne asada.
Yes.
When suddenly, they all spotted a giant sign that said, "I love tacos."
Ooh.
And
It's a
I mean, who doesn't agree with that sign?
yes.
Yeah, come on.
What do you do, Alexis, when you and your friends see a sign that says, "I love tacos"?
If you're my mom, you take a photo in front of it.
That's right. You take a group
Okay.
photo in front of the sign.
Yeah. Was Barb there? She would do this.
Yes, it's female instinct in your DNA. Women are programmed to take group pics in front of anything with a cute pun or a neon light in it.
Or wings.
Or
If there's wings,
Yes.
you got to take a picture.
And not just one, 40, 50, 90 shots
Yes.
of the exact same photo.
They're not the same, Jeff. We all know that.
Lighting changes, Jeff.
Fair, but there was just one problem. Apparently, the Taco Fest people didn't secure that sign.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
So as the women were posing,
No.
the giant I Love Tacos
No.
emblem fell on them.
No. Crushed by tacos? Are they okay?
What do you do when a giant taco sign falls on you, Alexis?
Photo.
No, you call 911.
Oh, I was hoping you were taking a video.
Yeah.
That would definitely go viral.
You call for help. Call the ambulance.
I would hope somebody else does. Like,
well,
someone
somebody
had
did.
to have witnessed this.
And the women had to go to the hospital.
Oh, it's a big sign.
They're okay. They're all recovering from their taco sign-related injuries.
I see. One of them has a T burned into the back of her back.
The festival heard what happened, though, felt terrible, and offered each of those women a coupon for one free taco. But because that sign fell on them, that makes these ladies our fallen heroes of the week.
It's almost the sign that we should be honoring, really.
Maybe.
I thought it was a soft taco sign.
We need a giant sign in here that says shot collar question of the day.
Yeah.
And I just hope it doesn't fall on our digital producer when he reads us the question. Jake, take it away.
Grannies everywhere are excited because it's National Pralines Day.
Wow.
Oh.
Pralines, if you don't know, are a confection made from almonds, pecans, hazelnuts mixed with sugar.
It's all of those together?
A triple nut explosion.
Oh,
Wow. Back in the
It's
1940s, pralines and cream was considered peak ice cream luxury.
I mean, it's still pretty good. It's just like old people stuff now. But
It's like the Louis Vuitton of scoop flavors. If you ordered it at the soda fountain, you were basically royalty.
I see.
Classy.
But times change. Taste buds evolve. And now we live in a world where oat milk matcha swirl is a thing.
Sounds good to me.
But, what are the most popular ice cream flavors of all time? You'll have to tell me
a good one.
during a special Scoop There It Is edition of Plenty of 20. So, I have a list of the top 20 best-selling ice cream flavors of all time. You just have to name them, and does anyone in the room have the guts to pick pralines and cream? We'll find out and start with the woman who is the rainbow sprinkles of this morning's show.
Wow.
That's a bad thing. That's the worst topic. It's Alexis.
People love rainbow sprinkles.
Don't awe her.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, you sprinkle on, Alexis.
Top 20 ice cream flavors of all time, Alexis.
Okay, I'm going to do, people love it or they hate it, but mint ice cream.
Wait, just
Just
mint?
mint?
Oh, let her say it.
1-1 mint. Interesting.
The other one's peppermint. It's the same thing.
It's number 5. I'll give you a mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It's literally my favorite. And
You're
they're
gonna-
two different flavors.
You're going to give that to her?
I told you, she's the sprinkle girl. You
Okay.
gotta lower
Yeah.
the bar a little
Take
bit.
it easy.
That's your
on
gimme,
her.
okay?
Insane
Sorry.
first pick out of all the ice cream
Yeah.
flavors.
Seriously,
That was
what are
my
you
first
talking
pick. It's my
about?
favorite of all
You
time.
both
God.
belong in a mental facility. Brooke, it's your turn.
How would you not just go with chocolate?
And she's talking about a different ice
Chocolate number 2.
Coward's answer.
Yeah.
Super easy.
All right, Jose. Chocolate number 2, mint chocolate chip number 5 off the board.
I'm going to be safe and go vanilla.
Vanilla is the number 1 answer on the board. Thank
It
you,
makes
Jose.
sense. It's also the base of a lot of the other ones.
Toppings. Toppings just go good on vanilla.
Totally, anything.
Jeffrey?
Well, I think everyone in this room knows my upbringing, a little bit on the fancier side.
Can't say gelatos, Jeff.
No, but there were times when we'd visit our cousins down in the South. And every summer, even though I hated it, everybody there loved it. I'd be forced to eat butter pecan ice cream.
Oh, I have
You're going to put that in the top 20. Interesting.
In the South,
It's
they
big.
freaking love it.
Okay.
I don't understand. It's not even made with Himalayan sheep's butter, but I'm going to say, yeah.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Butter.
It's number 7 on my list.
I'm telling you, people like it.
Alexis, we're back to you. 3 of the
Okay, I'm
top
going to stick
7.
with not doing boring ones, and I'm going to say cookie dough.
Again, I have to lower my standards and give you chocolate chip cookie dough at number 11.
Don't forget the...
Just say
That
chocolate
one
chip
is-
with
Yeah.
all your guesses now. You'll be safe. Just add chocolate chip to whatever you're saying.
It's really funny.
God,
You know,
sprinkles.
in Jamaica, the favorite ice cream is rum and raisin.
Oh,
Isn't that wild?
see that.
Rum and
Can you say
raisin.
it in a Jamaican accent, Brooke?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to guess that. No,
Why not?
Okay.
But I'm going to say Rocky Road.
Oh, okay. You're not
Yeah.
going with rum raisin.
No,
Favorite.
we just did a favorite ice cream on the softball team, and 3 out of 13 players was Rocky Road.
Oh.
So
Ew.
Interesting.
I hope you kick them off the team.
A
That's my
data-backed
mom's.
approach. Yeah, Rocky Road is number 10, created during the Great Depression.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's such a sad flavor to have as your favorite. Jose, it's your turn.
I think it's safe enough and popular enough, especially for like milkshakes. I'm going to go with cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Solid.
Number 3.
Oh, number 3. Oh,
Became widely popular in the 1980s and stays in that top 5 area.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, we had a great streak going on.
I'm going to go with the niche delicacy that they only serve in gourmet parlors.
Oh.
Give me a solid ivory bowl filled with pistachio ice cream, please.
That's so rare.
Pistachio is number 15 on my list.
I like it, but yeah, it's not often.
more of a
Yeah, you don't eat in the gourmet parlors like I do.
We're talking top 20 best-selling ice cream flavors of all time. You guys are doing great, but we're back to Alexis now.
Oh, hey. I have no idea. Is there some peanut butter ice cream on there?
And chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter number 13.
Yes.
I should have thought of that.
I would not have given you just peanut butter.
Phew.
Brooke,
Jeff,
we're
you
getting
should've
down
helped
to
her.
it. Need an answer.
Oh, man. You know, we got an orange creamsicle. How about coffee? I love coffee ice cream.
Brooke says
great
coffee,
answer.
number 14. Jeffrey, we got to go quick. Need some answers.
I'm going to take a real risk here and go with Jake's suggestion, pralines and cream.
Wow,
I
interesting.
forgot.
Pralines and cream. No, of course not. What is this?
Set us up.
World War II? The ladies have won today's edition of Valencia of 20.
All
The
right.
Dairy Queens.
The ladies get to choose who gets shocked while singing Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men.
Ooh, can you do it together?
I was gonna
Joint
say,
shock.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a two
Boys.
thing. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Ow! It didn't shock you. That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap. It's coming up in just a few minutes. You know, there's a lot of talk about Riz right now.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Like,
So much.
producer Boyd's risen baddies again. Look out.
Who says that? I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody does.
Yeah.
He's using it in the wrong context.
I mean, we tend to think Riz is all about saying the smooth line and acting confident.
It is.
But we have proof it's actually way easier than that.
Oh.
Easier.
Oh, we're going to hack Riz right now? Is that what we're going to do, Jeff?
One of our listeners had women literally flocking to him all night because of one subtle change that he made to his wardrobe.
Wow.
Made him an instant Rizzler. You're going to find out in a brand new second date update next. You know those Axe body spray commercials where some lanky guy sprays a little bit of Axe on his shirt and then immediately thousands of gorgeous women start flocking to him from miles around?
Yeah.
You mean the Axe documentaries that you watch? Obviously.
Well, yeah, I tried that.
Oh, yeah, me too, bro. I had
And
a chocolate one.
didn't get any hot models running up, but a few sick cats did come by and cough hairballs onto my doorstep, so that's something.
Okay.
Maybe they were cute.
Yeah. Alexis still likes it.
Yeah. But apparently there is a trick that men can do to make random women want to come up and approach you out in public.
Free
And-
drinks?
No,
You don't want to talk to him. You just want the free drink.
one of our listeners tried it out. His name is Mark, so let's talk to him about it. Mark, welcome to the show.
Hey there. Thank you for having me.
Oh.
Hey.
You got quite the voice, Mark. What's going on, man?
Oh, is that your trick, Mark? You just talk?
Yeah.
No. There's a little bit more to it than that.
Okay.
I don't want to take all the credit for this one,
Oh.
but I was let in on a little secret. And believe it or not, it actually worked in my experience.
Okay. So even you were skeptical before you did it.
I was. I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's easy now.
It's easy.
Well,
and
we
it
have to know what
works?
this is. Can you tell us about it?
A friend of mine, a female coworker, she was giving me some advice. And
Yeah.
she said, the secret to get them to approach you
Uh-huh.
is to just wear a pink shirt.
Oh.
I could see
Just
this.
a little bit of flair, and apparently it's just enough of a warmth color that it gives off approachability. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, men in pink
Interesting.
immediately say secure, masculine guy.
And it's funny, every time I wear a pink shirt, I always get that compliment Brooke
Yes.
just said.
Your mom doesn't count as somebody that should be taking credit for. Alexis, would this work for you? If you saw a guy in pink, would you be wanting to talk to him?
I mean, even if I don't want to talk to him in like a flirty way, I could see myself drunkenly walking by and being like, hey, I like your outfit.
Yeah, hey, pink shirt.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to steal his clothes off
Yeah.
of him. Okay. All right.
That's a sweatshirt I'm going to take later.
Yeah.
So, Mark, this is something that you actually tried?
Well, first off, I realized I didn't own anything pink, so I had to go
Yeah, of course you did.
Okay.
And it's a flattering color.
So how did this work when you were like trying to meet women?
So I went to the bar with a couple of my friends, just a regular night, nothing crazy. And I wasn't saying anything to anybody. Me and my guy friends were just talking, and these girls just walking by, and they're like, oh, wow, a nice shirt.
No
way.
And they're ignoring all my friends, and my friends, they were looking at me like I was a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit surprised that it was this effective the first time that you tried it, but
that's cool.
You're wanting us to call one woman in particular, right? Not every woman that you met that night.
No.
Right?
Definitely not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Is the woman we're calling someone who approached you?
She is. Her name's Tamara.
Tamara,
And
okay.
we were both waiting online to the unisex bathroom, and of course, she saw my shirt.
Dude.
Tamara, what's up?
I love it.
What did she say? She just said she liked it?
She was just like, wow, that's a really nice shirt. You wear it well. Not, she just called me out on it, like as if she was surprised I was even okay with wearing a shirt. Like most guys would never.
And that is the reaction. Like what Brooke is saying. It's always like, oh my gosh, is that pink?
And how do you reply to that?
Well, at this point, I had heard it so many times in the night. I was like, I'm gonna let her in on a little secret. And I said, to be honest, I'm actually wearing this shirt to meet women.
What?
Oh.
What was her response? Why would you say that?
I don't know. I wasn't trying to sabotage myself. I thought I was trying to be honest and transparent.
Women do like
but
that.
She actually laughed.
Oh, she laughed.
Yeah.
Hopefully she thought it was a joke, maybe.
I'm shocked she laughed. That's kind of like...
You're basically saying she fell for your trap.
Yeah,
Like,
literally. That's like deterring people.
Well, she's probably not as uptight and skeptical as you guys are. So this is one of those kind women you meet out in the world.
Oh, you know us. So wait, did you turn that into a hangout?
So yeah, later on in the night, she ended up finding me again.
Oh, and she's a little drunker, a little more bold.
Exactly. We both had a little bit more influence going on at this point, and we found a spot where we could sit down by ourselves and actually talk, not have to shout over everybody.
That's cool.
Well, it's nice to have an intimate sit down. How did that go?
It was great. We got to know each other. We talked about travel. We talked about our families. We even got to our childhood.
Oh, you even got what?
Into our childhood.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You guys had a talk.
Full therapy session.
How drunk were you?
I don't know if it was the color, if it was the pink bringing it out in me, but, I just felt very sensitive.
Oh, that's good.
But how drunk were you? Was it like, fourth grade, I got in trouble?
Yeah, it could have been that too. I won't lie.
I like the honesty.
You guys had fun, though, obviously.
So after you got done crying in each other's arms, then how did you leave it?
Well, eventually she had to go. I found my friends, and then she hasn't really been replying my texts. We exchanged numbers and stuff, and I didn't know what to do, so I asked my coworker, the female who gave me the advice in the first place.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, just send her a question mark, like the symbol.
Yeah.
That's actually not the worst.
Really?
It's kind of passive aggressive.
Okay.
I feel like I need more. Yeah, like it does feel passive.
You're a married woman, Brooke. You're not allowed to be a part of this. You shouldn't be asking for more from a guy.
I don't know. It just feels angry a little bit.
Maybe.
Like a question mark.
It's like the thumbs up for
totally.
Did it work? Did she respond?
All she did was put a thumbs up.
Oh.
To your question mark?
There it is.
Yikes.
Actually,
that's really bad.
Okay, well, that's not a good sign. Well, we need to get to the bottom of this. We're going to call Tamara and try and get you a pink-themed edition of a second date update when we do it right after this. Today, we learned about the seductive magic of the pink shirt.
God, so powerful.
It's a man's secret weapon to get random women to approach you out in public and say flirty things to you like, nice shirt.
Yeah, basically.
And
whoa, calm down.
I know, turned up the heat with that one. And it worked for our listener, Mark. Not just on Brooke and her low standards, but on actual women out in the real world.
Wait, what?
It's amazing.
I was okay with the first part of that, but the second part.
That's how he met a woman named Tamara at a bar. They ended up hanging out the entire night after that.
Oh, it's so cute.
But following their bar meetup, she's been almost completely avoiding his texts, other than the question mark that he sent to her, and she just liked it.
Is that the only communication? Is that the only text you sent to her?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
What?
Mark, are you willing to wear pink every day for the rest of your life if this works?
He needs it text in pink at this point.
The pink font?
Yeah.
Can you change the bubble to a pink bubble?
It's a big thing. Cool. People really want it.
Someday, hopefully.
That's why he's turned to us for some radio help. So we're going to do our best here. I'm about to dial Tamara.
If our low bar is just a question mark, I think we've got this.
Okay.
You know?
You never know with us, though.
Right.
So here we go. I'm dialing your number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tamara?
Yeah, this is. Who's this?
We are a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Tamara.
Oh.
You're on the show with us.
Good morning.
Hi, thanks. Good morning.
Yeah. Sorry to surprise you like this, but we're doing a segment called a second date update, and one of our listeners asked us to reach out to you.
Okay. Okay. Who was it?
I love that. It's like, yes, and then it just dawned on me what you just said.
Yeah.
That was good.
Maybe you don't realize what you're getting yourself into here, but a guy named Mark met you the other night out at the bar.
Mark in the pink.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What did he tell you?
Hey, she doesn't sound mad or anything.
Yeah, so far, good reaction. He told us a little bit about your guys' night, that you complimented him on his nice pink shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to stop. Are you in a construction zone, or are you in a stairwell?
Are you building a staircase?
There actually is contractors working underneath me in the apartment. I think they're scraping the popcorn ceilings underneath me.
That's good. Nobody wants those anymore.
Someone's getting a renovation.
We're not HGTV, but...
No, it's been days of this noise.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I assumed that you had met somebody else that night and brought him home and locked him in a room, and now he's trying to escape. So this is better.
I think Mark would still be open for that.
Yeah.
He'd just be jealous that he wasn't the guy locked in the room.
Because the whole reason that we're calling is Mark told us he felt like he had a connection with you.
Is that all that he told you?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he said that you guys talked about a lot of stuff. Like, you talked about your childhood and travel and...
Yeah. Did he tell you about our discussion about families?
He said childhood.
I mean, he said you guys talked about family stuff, but he didn't get into detail.
Yeah.
But the way you're saying it right now, it sounds like something
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mark, he definitely tried to get into detail. So we were talking about families, and he asked to see a photo of my family. So I pulled one up from Christmas when we were all together.
Okay.
And it got really weird. And actually, honestly, it got really rude.
Whoa.
He honed in on my sister from the picture.
No.
Yeah. And was like, his immediate reaction was, wow, your sister is so gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah, which I mean would have been okay, but then he kept going.
Oh, yeah, like maybe. If anything, you compliment her mother, and then you leave it
No, you just say beautiful family.
Yep.
No, Brooke, I always
that's
tell you
it.
how hot your mom
yeah,
is all
yeah.
the time,
And I'm
Brooke.
telling you, that's not a look.
Okay.
No, he was asking a ton of questions. Like, he wanted to know how old she was, where she lived.
I'm trying to get a date.
Like, are you going to try to find her on Instagram? Why are you asking so many questions about my sister?
Well,
that's probably
Dang.
well, all
You
right.
didn't bring that up.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that stuff from him.
But he did want to call you and not your sister.
Yeah, like...
Well, he doesn't have my sister's phone number. Otherwise, he probably would have tried.
Alexis.
Okay. We're trying to help here, remember, and I need to tell you at this point that Mark is on the other line listening to this call.
I think he needed to hear that.
Yeah, he wants to talk to you.
I think you're right, Brooke.
Unless your sister is there right now, in which case, put her on.
She's the one.
Hi.
I mean, Mark, you had to have read my reaction when you kept asking about my sister. Like, I pretty much stopped talking to you altogether once you wouldn't leave it alone.
I think you seriously misconstrued everything I was saying.
Oh no.
Really?
Why?
Let him explain.
I don't think so.
What did she misunderstand, Mark?
If you'd seen her and her family, it's like when you go buy a picture frame and there's like a stock photo in there. I mean, she's her mom. She's knockout for you would never think she was a mom, that's for sure.
Okay. Now you're talking about my mom too, and now it's my sister and my mom. What, do you want to date the whole family?
You got any brothers? Or?
Yeah, move on to a male figure in the family, please.
Okay, well, that's easy, too. Both the dad and her older brother, or I don't know if he was older or not, but he looked like he kicked my butt.
Okay. So you were just overall, you were impressed by her family, and it just came off wrong.
Yeah.
She's got good genes.
That's the word I should have used, but I was drunk. I don't know.
That's true.
Tamara said that she had a problem with you complimenting the physical attractiveness of her sister.
Yeah, and you weren't going on and on about my whole family. It was specifically just my sister for several minutes.
What would, Tamara, be something that he should have said that would have come off as a better reaction to seeing the photo?
Honestly, anything else, but you could have said, oh my gosh, your family is so good looking. No wonder you're so beautiful. Like, you could have given me a compliment out of that.
That's so good.
Do you hear that, Mark? Does that click for you?
Totally sorry. It's clicking for me now. I was just in the moment. Good. I was starstruck by your sister. Like she's beautiful.
Okay.
And
don't finish
the
sentence.
There he goes again. Now he's on it again. This is insane.
Okay, but
I'm trying to be honest here and tell you what was going on in the moment. And you never even told me, is she older or younger than you too? Like I have been thinking about that.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
You've been thinking about it. You've been so you've been trying to text me. But honestly, not really. A question mark isn't really trying to text me. That's like the bare minimum. But you've been thinking about my sister and her age since then. This is creepy.
Well, he's just trying to get to know your family, I'm sure.
Well, I'm trying to avoid being creepy because I want to make sure she's not like super young or something.
Mark, what are you doing?
Okay.
Shut up.
Question.
Mark, just shut your mouth.
You don't need to make sure of that because you're never going to meet her.
That leads Jeff to his next question.
Well, that's because she's not invited on their next date.
Look,
That's probably why.
What about you?
Okay, Mark, you need to just be quiet. Let me try and help you here for a second if I can.
I don't think you can,
Tamara,
Jeff.
as a guy, it's difficult to be in a situation where you're meeting somebody new and they show you a picture of a gorgeous woman and it happens to be your sister.
Is it that hard?
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Oh.
It's hard to know the right thing when you're drinking. That is the right compliment to
He
give.
couldn't say the right thing when he was sober on the phone, Jeff. You can't use alcohol as an excuse.
I'm sure that he's pounding alcohol right now. He's totally nervous and flustered because the truth is, Tamara, the reason why he reached out to us is because he likes you that much that he's willing to do whatever it takes to see you again.
No, I think at this point, I don't trust that he just wants to get to my sister through me. So there's no way that that's happening.
If you don't trust what I say, let Mark tell you.
I'm sure
Mark, this is your chance.
Do I bluff? Do I fold? I don't even know, man.
Mark, are you texting the girl that told you to wear that pink shirt for advice on what to say here?
I don't think she would help. She'd probably dig this hole deeper for me.
Yeah.
No, you've dug it deep enough on your own.
Okay.
It is honestly like one big pink grave.
Right.
To be honest. Yeah.
Is there another color that can fix this, like a yellow or
we're
a pastel?
over it.
Feels like the moment has come and gone. So
it was a valiant effort, Jeffrey.
Tamara, we were going to offer to send you out on a date, but it sounds like it's a no.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
well,
so in that case, are you cool if you just give him your sister's Instagram now so we could just cut right to it?
You know he's already found it.
I'd be shocked if he had not found her at this point.
Well, good. I'm glad you shipped them.
He's like, come on, just tell me your birthday.
Turning someone down without hurting their feelings, that's almost impossible.
Yeah.
I think it is.
But we've all been really proud of Brooke and how she's been able to get over my rejection and soldier on bravely here
I
at
know.
work.
She hasn't cried once. She's always smiling.
She's so strong, Brooke. So let her be a beacon of hope for our listener on the line today who needs
you would never
help.
tell.
Yeah, no. But he needs help to gently turn someone down. The weird part, though, is the person he's turning down is kind of in his family.
What?
Wait, what?
What the heck?
They're not like step siblings or blood related at all.
Oh, thank God.
But you're going to
Jeffrey.
understand why it's so weird and he needed our advice in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. Next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We got a return caller to the show today.
Oh, I always love that.
Which officially makes him a friend of the show.
That's right. Oh, that's why we're playing the song.
Yeah, he has a friend in us.
That's right.
His name is Brad. The last time we talked to him was in a second date update where he was breaking up with his girlfriend in the middle of a flight so that he could chat up the cutie next to him.
Oh, my God.
You're back. I'm so surprised.
Wait, weren't you breaking up with her via text? Am I remembering this right?
That's right. Some might call that insensitive. Others might say that he's romantic and confident.
I don't think anyone said that on the text board.
Well, I said others. I don't know who that would be, but that move did not pan out for him. We couldn't get him a date. Luckily, Brad's not reaching out to us today for dating help.
Oh, thank God, because I think that's helpless.
He needs assistance in a different part of his personal life, so let's talk to him. Brad, welcome back, man.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah.
I'm impressed because you took quite the, we'll say, ribbing on our show after you were on with us.
Mostly from Brooke, but
you know, honestly, like.
What can I say? I got thick skin. So.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Right. That's good. That's a good sign.
He said thick skin. I thought he said 6 kids.
Oh,
no. I was like, what? Since we last talked?
Are we putting your 6 kids up for adoption today?
No.
Oh, no.
No kids.
What do you need some help with today?
So I need some help. I need honestly, some advice. I don't know how to handle a particular situation.
Okay, what is it? Yeah, work, friends, where are we at?
Actually, a little bit of both. A little bit of work and family, really. So my brother, he owns a maintenance company.
Okay.
And I've been working for that company. It's been like 10 years. Like I've been there for a long time.
That's a long time.
Wow.
So it's been working out for 10 years.
Yeah, it's been going great. I mean, I get to work with my brother. I mean, he's the owner. You know, it's fine. It's all fine and dandy.
It's not weird having the brother as your boss?
No, not really, because he's laid back kind of like I am, so it works out swimmingly. No, not a problem at all.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Until he met Julie.
Oh, who's Julie?
So he got married about a year ago to Julie.
Oh, what a jerk.
Even how he says to Julie.
Yeah. Why does your brother go and find a woman that he likes and marry her? That's horrible.
Well, that's fine. But, once he gets married to her, now she becomes part of the family business, and that's where I have an issue.
Why? What is Julie doing?
So she comes along, she helps, and she kind of like dispatches or she runs walks in the back. She does like the odds and ends and stuff like that. But since he's like joined us about a year ago, she's constantly giving me crap. She's like, oh, you're late, or your uniform is not, ironed out properly, or, oh, you're not cleaning this correctly.
You didn't wear pants to work today. God.
Oh, my God. There was one time, like, she literally was like, oh, I had checked. I was supposed to do some cleaning on the 3rd and 4th floor. And she came and she's like, I went and I checked, and the 3rd and 4th floor haven't even been touched. And I know that's wrong. Look, I'm not 100% sure about the 3rd floor. I might have missed that.
I'm not 100% sure.
I definitely didn't skip both floors. I know I at least got one of them.
It sounds like stuff a girlfriend would say to you if you had one right now, right? Like call you out.
It sounds like she's trying to hold you accountable. I mean, but you think it's unfair.
Definitely unfair. And kind of back to that thing about sounds like a girlfriend, that's exactly where I'm getting at. I think she's just finding ways to try to interact with me, to talk with me. And maybe I think she's attracted to me.
What? I was about to ask why, and you're immediately saying you think she likes you, so she's mad and mean?
I mean, you even said it yourself that it sounds like a girlfriend or wife that would be nagging you. It's like that's kind of what she's going for.
That's true.
It sounds to me like she's calling you lazy.
Yeah.
Like you're not a good worker. I don't know how that translates. Is there other hints?
Has she ever made an advance on you before, or asked you out, or done anything romantic?
Nothing romantic. Well, first of all, I'm not letting it happen.
You're the one.
That's kind of the advice I wanted to get from you guys was like, how do I let her know nothing's ever going to happen? I'm not interested. I don't want any part of this. But
we're shutting it down.
There's other avenues that she can do if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. She can talk to my brother about it. My brother comes talk to me. But it's always it's ways to interact with me, to talk to me, to come see me, and that's why I'm like, nah, man.
You don't have any history with her, like pre your brother meeting her?
Oh, no.
Okay.
So this just feels like, I don't know that he's reading this right.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't normally agree with Brooke on topics like this, but we're not sure if you're connecting the dots quite the right way.
Yeah.
I think she's annoyed with you, bro, because you don't work hard.
You don't have good work ethic. I don't want to call you out. I don't know you, but wouldn't your boss act like that if you just weren't doing your job well?
I mean, like I said, I definitely get my job done. It may not be to Julie's standards, but
Okay. You feel like she's coming after you unfairly, giving you like a harder time than any of the other employees that you work with.
Just to connect
100%.
with you. Just to flirt.
100%. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Have you mentioned this to your brother?
Oh, no, of course. No, of course not. I don't want to open up that can of worms at all.
No, the mature thing to do is to confront his wife on the radio.
National radio.
So you
I don't necessarily want to, like, confront her. I just want to see how I can handle this in a polite way, really.
Okay, wait. And I just need to be very clear. By handle this, you mean turn down what you're considering sexual advances.
I mean, that's what I think is happening. But look, there's just a lot of tension here, and I just needed to stop.
Well, we're gonna
stop the tension. Jeff has to ask Brooke all the time to do that.
Yeah, we're going to have to come back and give you a little bit of advice on how to politely cut the tension between you and your sister-in-law at the place where you both work.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, should be easy enough. We'll come back and do it in your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Workplaces. Those bubbling cesspools of romantic tension. Where the lines get blurred between professionalism and procreation.
Whoa. That made it like even more unsexy.
Oh, was that email reminder about getting my time card punched a little too suggestive? Because that's how I read it.
It's literally a thing we have to do.
Yeah, if you say so. You're the boss. Well, that's exactly what's going on with our listener, Brad, today. Because turns out he works for his brother at a maintenance company. His brother got married about a year ago, and sounds like his wife has taken over some of like the managerial duties in the past year.
For the family business, of course.
Ever since then, she has totally had it out for Brad.
Yeah.
Now, he thinks it's because there could be some underlying feelings for him on her side. Not 100% sure if that's true, but we're going to try and help him find that out today.
He's the only one that's convinced of this. We are not.
Well, Brad, between you and your brother, who do you think is better looking?
What?
I mean, that's not even a question. I mean, it's me.
Okay. I bet.
Well, there's one point in Brad's favor, so you can't argue with that.
I don't think I don't think the attractiveness is the issue here.
What is the issue, Brooke?
I just wouldn't bring up the sexual tension part of things. Okay, I would just focus just on the tension. Okay, so I think what happens a lot is that there can be a beef between two people and even adults. Like, we forget. Like, why don't we just go and say, hey, I feel like there's something negative going on between us. What's the tension about? And just open it up.
What do you think, Brad? You like that?
I mean, it's a little abrupt and straight to the point.
You started saying don't bring up the sexual tension, and then you said just say, hey, I feel tension.
There's all sorts of different types of tension.
She's saying
I mean, that's the problem, is that men only think of sexual tension.
That's like 90% of our type of tension. We're not as complicated as women are. We don't get it. But, Jose, what do you think?
You need to lay the bait, bro. Put out the vibe on your end. However you do that. I don't know what your style is, but we all need to see her reaction.
Jose's saying, like, lay a trap to see if she walks in. You're going to give her the chance to actually hit on you and take
then
the
we'll
bait.
hear it.
What do you think of that, Brad?
Okay.
That might work.
I got you, bro.
That is terrible advice.
Brooke, I feel like you're skeptical that Brad is not a smooth talker.
Can you recall when he was on the second date with us and he was texting to break up with a girlfriend while he was...
He had two different women both into him at the same time.
Yo, his cred does go down when she brings that up. I totally forgot.
History is against him.
Yeah, darn it, Brooke. It's like I just saw his dating credit score, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Everybody's history isn't great. Look at the United States. If you're going to say, the United States is perfect, you can't do that.
I don't think anyone said that.
I will say it. The United States is perfect.
We've never made a mistake.
Nice analogy.
And neither has you, Brad, okay? So
all right, you got this.
We're all on your side no matter what. I promise.
Awesome.
All right, Brad. I'm gonna dial Julie's number. You gave it to us here, and we wish you all the luck. We'll be here in case you need a little bit of help. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Here we go.
Hello. Hey, Julie. Hey, it's me. Hello.
Hey, why are you calling me? What's up?
No, anyway, sorry. I'm just calling because I think you have me scheduled tomorrow night for the Morton building. So yeah, I just want to let you know I'm going to take care of that, and I'm going to make sure it's like done perfectly, like just for you.
Oh. You're calling me to tell me on my day off that you're going to do your job.
Yeah, but I know before you give me crap about like not cleaning certain floors or that I wasn't doing my job properly. So I'm just letting you know, like tomorrow night I'm gonna go above and beyond. Building be late at night, so I know like nobody will be around. So I don't know if you want to like stop by and make sure I'm doing my work correctly. But
what are you saying?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'll be in the Morton building. It'll be late at night, like, just me alone. Vacuuming, probably, it's a little hot in there. Maybe my shirt off. I don't know.
Ew, gross. That's like a health code violation. What is wrong with you? This is because you can't keep your uniform clean? What is wrong with you, dude?
All right, look. There's been kind of some like tension between you and me, and I don't know. I just wanted to clear the air and see what's going on and like, what's the tension about?
You're ready for this conversation. You're prepared to hear what I have to say.
I mean, yeah, it's been ongoing for a while, so yeah, just rip the Band-Aid off. Like, tell me how you feel.
Of the 15 employees that we pay, we get more complaints about you and your work than all the other 14 combined.
Oh. No.
Brother.
That's not.
You are a disaster creating work for the rest of us. And like, my sweet husband has put up with your for far too long.
Well, I know that's not true. I mean, come on. I've been here for 10 years. Like,
you were there for 10 years, but at the dinner table in my house, we're talking about letting you go.
Letting me go where? I've already been on vacation twice this year. Like, you're not going to make me go again.
Oh, that was so painful.
What?
Oh, man, does this man not understand anything?
What is going on, Brad? What?
Maybe we should step in and talk for Brad a little bit.
Hi, Julie.
Julie, you're on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning right now.
Oh, my Lord in heaven.
Yeah. I think you handled that really well. I do.
We're doing something on the show called an Awkward Tuesday phone call because we're trying to help Brad with.
She's just laughing. She can't stop laughing.
The tension that was happening at work was kind of stressful for him for the last while.
Yeah.
Tension.
Yeah.
What? Why did he call you to quit his job? What?
No, it's an awkward situation because you're married to his brother and
he didn't know how to handle you coming down on him so hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now, but Julie, I'm not going on vacation with you.
Oh, no. That is not.
Well, Brad, I don't think she was talking about letting you go like on a trip somewhere.
Yeah, like
I
permanently.
think she meant it in the term like you might be fired from the company.
Or emotionally.
No.
Letting you go is a business term that you're being let go from the company permanently.
Your paychecks won't come in anymore.
Meaning you're not going to work for your brother.
Which means you'll have to do work somewhere.
I mean, it sounds like you're
going to have to shirtless vacuum for another company.
Yeah.
Are you hearing what she's saying?
Yeah, I'll talk to my brother about it. I don't think that's the case. Again, I've been there for 10 years. She's been there for 1. Like, come on.
Okay, I don't think that matters.
Well, the good news, Brad, is that now you know what the root of all the tension was, because that's what you were looking to find out.
Yeah, they didn't know how to fire him.
Well, they clearly have a lot of issues with the way you do work at the company.
I'm sorry. I don't see it at all. I don't get it, but like I said, I'm going to be at the Morton building tomorrow night. So if she wants, she can come by and see for herself.
Still asking, bro.
and see for herself.
Yeah, you want me to come see you shirtless vacuum? No thanks.
Well, you know what? I'll volunteer to come watch you shirtless vacuum, Brad. I'll come down to the Morton building. We'll have a whole bunch of guys come, and we'll all mop and vacuum and change light bulbs together with our shirts off.
Oh, man.
Guys, if you're serious, come on by. We'll shoot it on my cell phone and we'll post it and we'll make a lot more money. And then I can just quit this stupid job.
Okay, he's got a backup plan.
All right.
Wow.
Text in to 78592 if you want to join the shirtless maintenance crew with me and Brad. We're going to clean up the Morton building tomorrow night. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.